Dummy.
Yeah.
Oh, you got a whole logic, but keep continue.
I mean, actually, to be
It's
honest,
not. To be
you're really
selfish,
not
though.
selfish.
I know.
Yeah, to be honest with you. Like,
I know.
you're a giving fucker off camera.
Even when I don't want to.
You're an asshole, but you're a giving
That
fucker.
ain't got nothing to do with being selfish, though.
No, it doesn't.
I own up to the assholeness.
And I feel like I'm the same way. Like, I do for my people.
And you a big asshole. Oh.
Am I?
Nigga, shut up. Is that a real question?
If you label me an asshole, that means you are like
But all right,
out of this
question.
world.
No, everybody
Question.
labels you.
He the number one.
Yeah, yeah.
He
But-
know it.
but-
1,
question.
2, 3, 4.
So-
Hard the least asshole.
All right, so look.
Nah,
I'm-
you might be one because you be starting all the shit.
Yeah, he does.
That's not an asshole, though.
But all right,
I ain't the one to gossip, so you can hear that from me.
So y'all label me an asshole, but it's nobody that you would rather have on your side than me. So how am I really? Am I really an asshole?
Well, it depends on what we talking
Yeah,
about.
it depends on what
Now, if we talking about fighting shit, I might call you last, you know? I might not.
Nah,
you
if
might
I
not
wanna-
be the first person I call.
But if
But I'm be the first person to go with you.
But if I want to start,
That's true.
If I want to start a fight, I'm gonna call you.
call
first.
him.
Yeah.
But no, like real talk, we grown now. But like, no, nigga, I'm there.
You probably still had the most recent fight.
Facts.
I ain't had a
Facts.
fight
As an adult.
I ain't had a fight in 5 years.
Ain't been that long.
Whew. 5?
Oh no, it ain't been that long.
Damn,
But
bro.
that wasn't a fight. That was a tussle. That was a tussle. That was a tussle.
I just thought about what y'all said.
Yeah.
Man, you nigga trash, bro. Come on, let's get out of here. Here we go.
Oh,
You tuning in to the Dummies Podcast. I'm Stop.
I'm Joe.
I'm tired.
I'm Hootie, nigga.
And we back like we never left, because like we say every week, we never leave. It's episode 155. Yes, 155 consistent episodes. I'm going to keep saying that because I like saying it. I don't know too many people around
It
here
ain't
who
gonna stop.
podcasting like that. But that's okay. We ain't really tripping off that.
Every
it is what it
podcast
is.
that's been around has faded.
That's okay. That's okay. That's okay.
Every last one of them.
I got
gonna,
something to say about these other podcasts.
no, we're not gonna do that either.
Say it.
We just gonna do us. But anyway, feeling good, feeling great, man. We recording this Sunday, man. Y'all know how it go, November the 7th, man. As always, shouts out to people on the front lines, man, battling pandemic. We got Cuz in here, so we ain't gonna say too much about the vaccination. But if you choose to, please go get vaccinated. If you're not, cool. We got a lot of stories to touch on in regards to that vaccination from different things that we saw this week, man. Where we at with the hoop?
Good week, cool week, man. Got older and I feel it. I'm still drunk from last night.
Oh yeah, it's your birthday, nigga.
Happy birthday.
It's your birthday.
Hold on, I forgot. It's Hootie's birthday, man. Give him some
Don't put on no
applause.
thoughts on, man.
You a thought?
Hey, look, Hootie said he wanted a birthday song, so I'm gonna give him a ratchet birthday.
No, he didn't.
He was so. Didn't he say that? Am I lying?
Yeah.
He won a birthday.
I ain't got no
song.
birthday song.
No, who didn't say
Come
that?
on, Hoot.
I ain't say that.
Come on, who you dad?
Come on.
Nah, I ain't about to say
Do that little dance you was doing. Do that little Meg Thee Stallion you was doing.
Shake your hip.
That nigga doing the cry, baby.
Dummy.
Nah, man. It's my dog birthday, man. Happy birthday to Hoop, man. I know the nigga, actually, he probably the youngest one in the crew, but you know, he's still old as fuck.
How old are you, bro?
Hang on, you sound 36?
7.
37.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
37, man. God damn, that shit feel
37.
crazy to say 37.
Right,
I feel like I just know I was 21. But my body don't feel like that shit.
Hell no.
Back hurting.
Stop
knees
working out.
hurt. When I don't work out, my body hurt even
That
more.
shit'll kill you.
For real, like if I sit around too much, my back gonna start hurting even more. Which is crazy, man. But the week been good, man. People showed you love. You like when people show you love, even though I want a nigga who don't really care about it that much. But just seeing
Nigga,
that
you
a
care.
million,
Like,
happy-
stop being
I don't.
hard.
I'm not being hard.
That nigga hard.
No,
Yeah,
I ain't being
like,
hard, man.
nigga, you like that shit.
Pause. though.
I just said that. I mean, whether I would have got it or not, I wouldn't have cared. I wouldn't have been one of those people like, damn, ain't nobody told me happy birthday.
But it's appreciated.
I said, let me finish. My
Wasn't
week.
that the start of the topic?
You know what I'm saying? Nigga crazy, man. I see you in that mood today.
Oh, yeah, I'm ready.
standing away.
He
I'm
said
standing
it
away-
before we even got
Yeah, I'm
started.
ready.
He
I'm
said he would
Kanye.
all argue.
I'm staying away from that nigga, man. I don't feel like arguing today. But, man, the week been good. It's been cool, man. I'm older. I feel it. And I enjoyed my weekend, man. How about you, Todd?
Pretty good week, man. You know.
Was it a short week?
Nah, it was regular.
Was it a long week?
Well,
Yeah, it was
How many
regular.
days was it?
It was 7 this time. You know what I'm
It's
saying?
7,
It was
not
7.
5.
got an extra 7 in another hour.
Yeah. That shit really fucked me up too. That
How?
time
That didn't help you?
Extra
It made him on time today.
Oh yeah. That's what I'm saying. It messed me up.
Damn.
Fucked him up by making him on time.
That nigga want to be late.
Nah, but yeah, man, pretty good week. Like I said, we got together last night at the pizza place and went and had a slice of pizza with you.
They had to kick our
And
ass
a
out.
drink and yeah.
Man, look, I looked around. Like you ever look around, you see the lady, she buffing the table and ain't wasn't nobody else. And I'm like, hey, dog, I think they closed. And I looked, I said, oh, damn, these folk closed. We
She
still
was
in
so
that bitch.
nice.
And she was so nice about it. She didn't want to say nothing. Y'all was in there talking about nigga, and he was talking about a show, or one of y'all talking about a show, like, yeah, I kill him. Like, damn. The lady was like,
Yeah, she
huh?
was like, huh?
I was like, no, that's a TV show. It's a TV
That's
show.
probably why she was scared to put y'all there.
Yeah.
She was like, what time y'all close? 10 o'clock? Nigga, it was 10:30.
I damn sure said, yeah, both of them niggas didn't die.
Didn't you say somebody was missing last night?
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, some crazy shit. She had to double take.
Yeah.
Like,
Somebody was getting dressed for 3 hours. We ain't gonna mention
To
that.
put on them new tennis shoes?
You know what I'm saying? We got the shooter here, bearing the shooter. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So
we also did a dope interview yesterday. We'll get into that. You know, it's coming. But
Yeah, special EP coming this week.
Right.
yeah.
So yeah, that's
People
my
been
week.
asking.
Right. Joe, what about you, bro?
I had a dope week, man. I learned a few things. But well, first of all, let me go back. Because I shouted out all y'all boys for coming through for my wife last week. But I forgot to mention Keita and Ashandi.
Yeah.
Like Ashandi came through the date of, brought coffee, donuts, all that. Keita came through later, said, what y'all need? And I was like, you know, niggas love chicken. She came and brought all the Popeyes. Like
All the chicken.
She had 12, 20 chicken sandwiches, all the thighs, wings you wanted. So I forgot to mention that.
Shit, I missed that party. That's the part of the party I wanted to be.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But like that was like the next day. So thank you.
I ain't mean nothing like that, man. Just,
No, fuck you. But also I realized that stock really liked me.
oh, okay. Pause, but why?
Like not in a gay way. Stop being a
Man,
that
how?
way.
How does he like you?
me and that nigga spent the whole day together yesterday.
You enjoyed it. You sound like you did.
No?
Oh,
No.
okay.
It was cool. Don't get me wrong. It was cool.
Give me for my snap, man. Hey.
Oh, no.
Hey, look, man, I kept thinking at the game we was finna leave. Like, clearly the game it got out of reach. It was about
boy
10
had
minutes
his
left in the
mind.
fourth quarter. He never would tell me what he was doing, though. So, like, he did tell me, he's like, man, I got these wristbands going to the game, but we'll probably be long gone. So I'm like, hell yeah, we'll be long gone. So then we walked this side of the stadium, walked this side of the stadium, walked this side of the stadium. I'm like, shit, the fuck this nigga doing? He tried to act like he was looking for people. Then Gio came out of nowhere. Then what I realized was my boy was excited about going out on the field. See, he didn't really, he tried to hide the excitement.
Touch that turf.
Boy, that boy went out there. He was running and doing routes and shit on it.
Big excited.
Juice.
I wanted to see that, right? You should have recorded
Yeah,
that,
I
right?
seen that boy out there yesterday.
Hey, you know what? Like, Hootie, like real talk for your birthday, I tried to make a post, but I want to get like, I do anything for you, but like go on a route. Cause you know, that shit just not go connect. But I couldn't get it together. So
We know.
Damn. Who?
What?
Nigga wouldn't even go out for one of your passes, man.
hell
He was
nah.
gonna fall down anyway, man. His feet gonna get in the way.
It wasn't gonna get there.
Be all right.
But nah, man, I had a dope week. That was the gist of it. You know, we celebrated hoop. You know, we still doing what we doing. But how about you, Sock?
Dope week, man. I can't even remember the beginning
My
part
shit
of
a
the
blur,
week.
goddamn.
Right. It just be, going like that. But my daughter qualified. Did I say that last week? She qualified for nationals for cheerleading. So they got the Disney World invitation.
Oh yeah, you gotta go spend that big money.
You gotta pay $50.
Gotta take
Oh,
the
I
whole
did
family.
say that last week.
Gotta
Let
take
me
the
not
whole
be a
family.
broken record, but shit, I'm excited about it. So shouts out to them. Can't get right, man. Came by mom's house Thursday. And helped me out, man. I be appreciating that.
Man, mom's so funny, bruh. Like, mom just be... Bruh, it's the craziest shit. I had the best meal of the week. I had lasagna,
Snacks and shit.
chicken salad, and deviled eggs. That was my meal when I came over there.
At a party meal.
But really what it was, I said, earlier that day, I said, can't get right coming over here, but he say he need to be fed.
And I never said that, but
We still threw it in there.
And so she did it though. She hooked
did
him up.
it.
She did a little makeshift snack and dinner with him.
bruh, I love that plate. And then and then his mom like be fuck with him too. She was like, yeah, that nigga don't listen. He just like to talk a lot. I was over there enjoying the fuck out of him. But also
He
like,
ain't lying.
but like real talk, like it reminds me of like my grandma, like the table
Yeah.
Like with the little, y'all know how your grandmama shit.
Nigga
You
try
know
to call my mama. Oh, I'm finna tell.
See that nigga starting shit.
Let me count. That nigga said remind you of your grandmama. Talk about my mama and shit got there. Like,
But nigga, you was the baby, so that's the age difference is the same. But like, now it was just dope as fuck. She was like, "Thank you." I was like, "No, nigga, oh well."
How old is your older brother? Stop.
oh, shit, I don't know. 50 something.
Right, exactly. So that's like, I got aunts younger than that. Like my aunt is 4 years.
I think me and my brother like 17 years apart.
I bet you were
17, 18.
I bet your brother called you his brother.
Yeah, he do.
Yeah.
That is broke best friend.
He probably called me that too, goddamn. That motherfucker that nigga got long lumber, goddamn. You know, shit, I ain't got no money.
Broke
he
boys.
know who to call.
Broke boys.
NBA young stock.
That go the title that NBA young stock, goddamn. Dance will forget it. But yeah, man, it was a dope week though, man. I appreciate you coming over, man. Then yesterday we hit the game. Then the content factor was busy. We did a promo video. We actually shooting one now. Shouts out to Baron in the building. Cuz still in the cut over here. Trying to drum up some more business, man. It's a lot of people on a pod. They need to know where it's at. So shouts out to Grace. Shouts out to Baron, man, on shooting those promotional videos for us. We're grateful for those. And if y'all know anybody, man, who trying to create content, podcasts, voiceovers, you name it, man, hit up the factor, man. Photography. Come on in, man. We got everything set out and laid for you.
It's a space too. Shit, if you just need an open space to have an event, anything like that.
Yeah, I know. I always like to jump off the top, man, with my COVID stuff. So
Top rope.
Cuz I got something for you. You want this pill? Pfizer says they have an antiviral COVID-19 pill that cuts hospitalizations and death down by 89%. We've been seeing a lot about the shot. Now there's a pill.
So you don't need the
I
shot.
will say one thing. It's big.
Hey man,
it's
go
becoming
get the
big.
shot.
It's becoming big business.
Money.
Like I don't understand it. Go get the shot, cause you're gonna end up in the hospital. Go get the shot.
That pill ain't gonna be free though, is it? Like the
It didn't say anything about it. It just said that the Pfizer is set to ask the FDA for authorization for the pill in the next coming weeks.
One thing I meant to ask y'all going that, like, I think they approved the shot for like 5-year-old.
5 to 11.
Yeah. So y'all with younger kids, how y'all feel about that?
I don't think I like it.
Yeah.
I don't like it for one reason, because everybody I've come in contact with, and it's just me, I can't speak for everybody else, and thoughts and prayers to anybody who lost a child, a kid due to COVID-19. But I haven't seen any stats, or I haven't known anybody whose kid who's gotten it who had a bad experience. Like it's like I talked to one of my friends, man. Shouts out to him. I'm not gonna put his business out there, but he's vaccinated. Just found out he was diagnosed with COVID this week after being vaccinated. His daughter got it as well, and he said that his daughter bouncing around. He's vaccinated and he's having severe symptoms.
Shit.
Not bad, not like hospital type symptoms, but coughing, wheezing a little bit. He was having a little tough time with it, but his daughter bouncing off the walls like normal, just doing her normal routine. So I just don't know how I feel about it for me, about how I feel about it for kids. I hope that doesn't deter you or anybody else who wants to do it. Do your own research and thoughts. But to your point, I don't know how I feel about it.
I understand that, but
What about you, Tom?
I'm on the fence with it, like you. Like I said, I got a 5-year-old new one on the way. Can't really just say I'm gonna jump out there right off. And I mean, right now, I'm really just getting comfortable with sending her to school right now. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm getting into that right now. So I don't think I'm gonna let her do that shit.
Why not though? Like, I'm only asking that is because you yourselves took it and was eager to take it.
Yeah.
So why not your kids?
I don't know. I just gotta do some more research on it.
Because
we
we have a natural protection. We have a natural protection for our kids.
Right.
We might do something because we always shaky about it a little bit, right?
My
We all
immune
skeptical
system is
about it.
strong.
You know, I'm no different than when I be playing with cuz and them. I be reading that shit and be like, whoa, boy. I be checking in the morning to see if another ear done popped out or something.
Having
You know
some
what I mean?
headaches
But-
lately too.
Yeah, but you know what I'm saying? Like, at the end of the day, it's like, I do it, and hopefully I don't have to make my kids do it. You know what I mean? Because hopefully they're more protected or it don't affect
they
them
good.
like this like the stats say.
Yeah.
So that's how I look at it. We saw, again, going back with COVID, New York City. They put 9,000 city workers on unpaid leave for refusing to take the mandatory vaccine. We've seen a lot of pushback, political fallout, with different people mandating it, not mandating it, judges stepping in and saying that they can't mandate it or putting temporary pauses on the mandate. I don't know where you fall. A lot of people who have been working from home over the last year and a half are starting to, go back to work now. So I don't know where y'all stand at it, but losing 9,000 city workers is going to have some type of unintended consequence behind it, regardless of what you say.
And I wonder what's going to happen with the federal as well, because they're mandating for their employees to have it also.
Yep.
So how that's going to affect the feds also.
Well, where I work get federal funding as well. So they said, hey, you got to have it by like December 5th or some shit like that. So I agree. Like, if you solely work from home, then maybe you can get a little leeway. But if you're out in the people, you need to get that shot. Get that shot. I love you.
It's over. You definitely ain't finna get cuz to get it.
And I think
Let's ask real quick. You over there. What's your thought process? Like, what makes you not want to get vaccinated? Not trying to put you on the spot, but seriously.
I'm not against it, but I'm not finna take nothing that just came out. Like, nothing. That's it.
But you do know it just didn't come out. Like, they just going off of previous things that they've been doing for years. That's why it's called COVID-19, not COVID-1.
Really, well, we ain't gonna get it.
Well, I thought 19 was for the year it started.
No.
For real. Like, for real.
No,
I think because it's a lot of different COVIDs. It's not just 19 of them.
It's a lot of different COVIDs. But like that was just they just match. But it's not COVID-19.
Just like the children, that's why the children ain't getting affected because their immune system is strong. But then ours really.
Because they took shots.
Well, kids got like if you ever noticed that like. I remember when Logan was little, they crawl on their hands, they touch shit, they grab everything, they don't wash the motherfuckers, they drop that bitch right in their mouth, and nothing ever really happened to their ass. Nigga, you do that shit, you gonna have gangrene by the tongue, teeth gonna fall out. Damn, Todd, where your teeth at, bro? And they gonna be like on Vampire Brooklyn. Oh, my dick,
I was you. I'd do a dick check quick.
It's still there. Small package.
I don't know, man, where you fall at, but I don't know what's gonna go on. It's crazy times we live in, so we'll see how that go. But
take care of yourself.
I want to say rest in peace, man. The Gap Band's Ronnie Wilson passed away this week at the age of 73, man. Anybody who
man, I need to call my dad.
Anybody who got some soul know how much the Gap Band mean to a cookout, spades, and not even just that. I don't want to put it to that, but Gap Band is music that we grew up on that powered us through a lot of different good times, bad times, anything, So thoughts and prayers with his family. Our condolences to his family, man, and the Gap Band, the other Gap Band members, man. And may he rest in peace, man. A legend.
I didn't know that.
Rest in peace.
Y'all mind if I
4 days ago.
If I try to call Pops?
Oh man.
Outstanding, yearning for your love. You dropped a bomb on me.
I'm gonna have to go find that vine.
Baby, drop on me. Drop the bomb on me. Baby, you dropped the bomb on me.
Daddy.
You did me wrong.
Yeah.
You are on the Dummies Podcast.
What's up, Pops?
What's up, Pops?
What's going on? Say something
What's
crazy
going
for
on?
Chilling, man. How you doing?
It was I want your opinion on something. I'm gonna let Stock tell you.
So, the Gap Band, man, Ronnie Wilson passed this week, man. Did you see that?
Okay.
Did you see it?
I hadn't paid it a whole lot of attention, but what's going on?
Well, Daddy, he died. That's what we call it.
Yeah, and we grew up listening to y'all play music and listening to the Gap Band, so we was kind of just giving our thoughts and prayers and condolences to his family, and we was just talking about the kind of music that the Gap Band made, and just Ronnie Wilson impact altogether.
But Ronnie Wilson didn't have only on the Gap Band. Ronnie Wilson did a piece. He wrote music before he went with Gap.
Oh, so he already had a
He
career.
actually wrote commercials.
Okay.
He actually wrote commercials. However, once he and Charlie Wilson, and I can't think of the other fellow's name right now, hooked up. He did a good run with Gap, and Charlie Wilson went out on his own.
Yeah.
And Uncle Charlie been running ever since.
Uncle Charlie.
Ronnie kind of got in the background. A lot of people have forgotten about it.
Yeah.
But yeah, he was a great impact on not on the Gap band, on music period.
What daddy, thank you. I'll call you later.
All right.
Bye.
I appreciate it, Pop.
Appreciate it.
All right.
I didn't know it was all brothers. It was all brothers.
Yeah, see, that's that shit that you learn like later as you
Later
get
on.
older. Like you
Charlie,
realize
Ronnie, and
that.
Robert.
Yeah. Also, you learn like your great auntie was on crack. So that's just shit that you
God
learn.
damn.
Like,
That nigga takes a sharp left, though.
I think I knew mine in real time.
You got to get off of it. Are you gonna be like what we was with the real Nino? Shit gonna keep playing in the
let me
background.
just turn my whole Bluetooth off.
I forgot to talk about it, man. We didn't recap it, man. How was your Halloween, man? Did you end up dressing up?
I
'Cause
didn't end up dressing up.
Bruh. Hang
we didn't
on.
see your suspenders and shit.
I ran out of time, man.
Shout out to Stock Food. And I don't do this often, but that nigga was Paw Patrol. That shit was dope as fuck.
Yeah, it looked
I
like a
love
plum.
all that shit. Shout out to Cuz for that.
Dinosaur.
Cause
Like,
that shit, bro.
hey, bruh, I can't wait. I can't wait to be lame as fuck. Like,
That shit
but
fun.
cool. You know what I'm saying?
Like all the little kids would come up and be like, "You're such and such from Paw Patrol," but you know, my wife created some shit that I was two different characters apparently.
So you were both of them.
Yeah, I was.
Rubber
Yeah,
or
like
Rubber and Chase.
she made it off the internet, but I ended up being two characters. But all the kids knew exactly who I was supposed to be, so I just ran with it.
Yeah.
Hey, I ain't gonna hold you for the dopest shit is saying like for excuse for anything like my wife. Like that
Blame
gets
it on
you
them.
like through.
Blame it on them. Blame
my
it all
wife.
on them.
Man, you know what we were talking about yesterday? We were talking about it's cool getting old. I know
Yeah,
we
that
all
shit is
getting
the coolest
older in
shit
this
in the
room.
world.
Dez, you're a little bit younger
Everything
than us.
other than the
But
grades, goddamn.
one of the coolest things about life is getting older. Like that shit actually got some cool perks to it.
And
'Cause
you don't have to be cool.
You don't have to do all the cool shit. Like you can. It would be a time you wouldn't probably put on the motherfucking dinosaur or the bunny rabbit ears or whatever because you go, man, I ain't wearing that shit. But you do it because it's fun and the kids love it and enjoy it, and that's one of the cool things about getting old.
And you become more selfless, and you know what I'm saying. The older you get, you
That
don't
ain't-
really give a fuck about what somebody else got to say. You doing it for them little people that you know you supporting daily.
Now,
So,
and when we
Nah, fuck that. When it's my turn, my kid ain't gonna lose one damn fundraiser. All you motherfuckers they gonna be number one in every fucking fundraiser. Cause I'm the supporter. All you fuckers.
They shot a nigga head off for that candy.
yeah, that bitch was
body
loud,
goddamn-
boy. That nigga had a big broomstick.
My shit wiggled over this bitch.
But I brought that up. The reason why I brought it up because we see this year in, year out. People still sick. People still fucking crazy. But did y'all see that in Ohio, a trick-or-treater found a sewing needle in their Halloween candy?
I saw that. And
Big long ass needle was slid inside of a Kit Kat. You know, so the whole length of the Kit Kat slid a needle in it. So just
Sick-ass
imagine
folks.
your kid don't see that and just go eat
right.
that thing. Then you see the
The sick son bitch open the door naked.
open the door naked. That was in Alabama, wasn't it?
And he was a sex offender already.
It was
He
a
was a sex
sex
offender, right?
Yeah, he was a sex offender. He was opening the door, naked,
trick-or-treaters naked.
swinging,
he wanted to go to jail. You know,
Nah,
trying to invite
Nah,
kids
he wanted to
into
get
his-
shot.
nigga stupid, man.
I'd have shot the fuck out his ass. And then but then now I'm in jail. And that's fucked up.
Yeah.
If a
just go
nigga
to the
doing
next
some
house.
fucked up shit and you kill him, you shouldn't go to jail.
That's crazy. That's nuts. King, right?
Never
No,
run for office.
he doesn't need to be on this earth.
You could just beat him
Damn,
up.
bro. You could just not fuck with people.
Just go to jail for 2 days instead
that
of 20
nigga need to
years.
die.
Nah, man, just beat his ass. Because he going to jail, so just beat his ass.
Fuck that. Hey, you know what? Like, I do want to run for office, but Courtney like,
You,
no, you
you
can't.
keep on giving
You
us a
can't do
reason
it.
why you can't.
You
and
can't
you
do
won't.
it.
But why?
Because you can't be in office like they deserve to die.
Right.
Ain't nobody getting in
That
office
nigga
with
will
that.
be running the dictatorship
All right. Tell me this.
off with his head.
You definitely couldn't run for politics.
Like, real talk.
deserve
Why?
that.
Why wouldn't you vote for me?
Because you say you deserve to die. I'm not about to
Right.
sit here and be Kanye.
I know why I wouldn't vote for you.
You know what? Fuck what I say, but like, what you think I would do?
I think you would think that people deserve to die.
Yes, if little kids is opening your door and your dick is out, you don't need to be here anymore.
Nah, that's not true. You just go to jail.
I think
Shit. That's a bit extreme, bro. You go to one end or the other.
And then he say y'all won't argue with. Hell no, everybody finna argue against you. But nah, like
Crazy.
you just
I would be a great politician.
for whoever's on your side.
Yeah.
No, I think for the greater good.
No, because
because
you don't like both sides.
Yeah, if that's the case,
you don't see both sides.
Hell no, no way.
I'm center. I'm maybe center right. Before Trump, I'm center right.
Maybe center right, but again, like to be a politician,
gotta be on both sides. This situation
you gotta
this
work for
situation
both.
right here shows that you're not for both sides because you want that man to die.
Yes,
he
maybe
did
not
something-
shoot him, but I slapped the shit out of his ass.
Not shoot him.
Yeah, not shoot him, but I slapped the shit out
And
of his
that's
ass.
all I was saying. Just slap him. Don't shoot him, man.
Like,
You got to handle them.
No.
Like if I open the door, Logan ring the door, and I open the door, and the nigga got swing. I got to handle him. Right.
Don't kill him.
I was just
gotta handle him, right?
I was just on the stock about a situation where I could have beat up a homeless man, but like, for what? You know what I'm saying? Like, everything doesn't deserve that. And of course, I wouldn't have shot the homeless
It's
man.
crazy that y'all say that. Y'all seen the man who the dude sold the boyfriend sold his daughter or put his daughter into the sex trafficking.
So, yeah.
He killed him.
And he killed him.
He killed him.
And now he in jail.
Yep, now he in jail.
Yeah.
So it's
But man,
he should die.
but you know, it's crazy, you know, what people do. You know, people do some
can't say
crazy
he
things
should
about
die,
their kids, man. You
Yeah.
know, people
You
don't,
don't
play about their
believe
kids.
in capital punishment, but I do. Like, it's some shit that you do.
And that's fine, but you think that, like, yes, that nigga was sick for opening the door with his meat swing. But I don't think he deserves to die.
No.
He might be mentally fucked up.
No, he doesn't deserve to die on that. But what Stock was talking about is different.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so
I look at, like, sometimes when I'm playing with Logan or something, like, you know, she's 3, she's about to be 4, but and I'm sure every parent in here can attest to that. And shit, not even parents, just we're men, so we're taught to protect kids, especially kids that's in our atmosphere, right? But like, I look at kids, man, they so innocent, so harmless, and like they cry at anything. Like, how the fuck can you like sit there and do some harm to
just
a
wanna play.
child, dog? Like to a kid?
Like, Logan just want to play the game.
Like a little kid. They so innocent, they so harmless, they so, you know, cuddly and cute. They'll be nice to anybody because they haven't learned what the world put on them yet. You know what I'm saying? So they'll help you with everything. You know what I'm saying? But for somebody who would do harm to a kid, I just don't understand.
and who, like, all right, nigga, you went WWF with a nigga that played with your wife.
I also made sure not to kill him.
But
hang on. Purposely. Like, purposely. I ain't really want to fuck him up. Like, purposely.
Well, you could have.
Like, I know, and I didn't.
What if
That's
you
my point.
slammed him in his head?
Yeah, you could have.
Well,
you
I
ain't
didn't
know when you were slammed where his head was going.
I kind of slammed his body. I didn't. I was,
No, nigga, that
promise
nigga
you,
head
listen.
hit the damn concrete.
I know what you're saying.
I was cognizant of how I
But-
slammed
No,
him.
I get what you're saying.
All right, cool. But
You know what I'm saying? You could be cognizant to slam a nigga.
but who did that was the
I want to slam him, not to hurt him. I'm holding, and I held the nigga until the
but
police
who
came
did
got him.
but who did that's a grown woman, but that's somebody that you're protective of. So you're gonna but that was
Because I also look at it like, if I
who
beat
did
the
when you stop talking?
no, because I know where you're going. If it was my kid, I would
being
still do
selfish.
the.
Oh, that's
I would-
fucked up that you did that, fool. Cause you knew where I was going.
I
Like,
knew where he was going. That's what I'm. That's
but
what
like
I'm
with
about
your
to go there.
kid, come on now.
That's what I'm about to
If
say.
somebody messaged your kid, come on now.
I'm gonna protect that as well. I'm gonna beat his ass. I'm not gonna kill him because me in jail does not help my kid.
Thanks.
What if somebody messed with your kid?
What I
Like
just-
really messed with your kid?
Same thing, fool. And I get what you're saying. Same thing. I know I can't help my kid from jail.
You ain't gonna have that thought
Yes,
process
I
in the
would want
moment.
to. Yes, I would.
You really can't put yourself in that situation because you really
About
don't know what
time.
you do. You know what I'm saying?
God damn, I forgot that nigga was here.
Right.
I was just letting y'all niggas argue it out.
Nigga over there with Cousin Baron, ain't it?
I was just letting y'all niggas go back and forth with each other. But you really can't
But-
say what you would do in that
But you
moment.
do know you
because
on the podcast, right? You're an active member on the podcast.
You want to
Well-
argue back with Hootie again? Because I still
No, go ahead.
I ain't finna talk over you.
Go ahead. Go ahead. Go ahead.
But I'm saying though, you can't really say what you would do if you hadn't been put in that situation. Like you don't know if you You might just black out.
Well, I'm thinking
you really just never know.
I think about it like this, fool. Like I promise you.
I'm gonna say that now. I don't know what I do.
Right. You
I
can't,
think
you can't just say what
I'm gonna be honest with you. I think I do know because I think that every time, and no, it's never been in a situation where somebody's messing with my kids, but anytime I've been in a situation like a dangerous situation, a fighting situation, I could kill you situation, I had a controlled head.
And I'm gonna tell you,
in each of those situations.
Sometimes it might not even be you. I don't know what you niggas will do. Because I've learned that some people, not some people, a lot of people connected to you will take on your shit.
Facts.
Because they have empathy, they have sympathy, they know you, they have an emotional connection. Because I remember I was in a situation, I ain't gonna really speak or get deep into it, but I never forget, Wayne was ready to go. Right. He was like, man, let's go. We finna go. I was like, hey, man, come on, relax. Nah, fuck that, nigga. We finna go. And I'm like, and I'm should be more like, it was about my kid. Right. You know what I'm saying? But my boy was ready to go. I was like, nah, let's just
cooler heads prevail, man.
Let's think. We gotta think this out.
Yeah. That little homeless dude that was fucking around.
Yeah.
Ready to get on his ass just cause.
No, but like you do have to take a step back and say,
you do,
man, why?
Why the
fuck I'm gonna beat up a homeless man?
Right.
As a man thinking. Right. But for my niggas and for mine, like nigga, I'm doing it all for my wife, and I couldn't imagine for my kids, cause your wife is grown. Like you still a protector, but for my kids, that nigga play with my kids.
And that's what I'm saying.
Playing around
and that's what I'm saying. Like you say you going to extreme for just whatever they deserve to die. That's you. I mean, again, like I'm not gonna sit here and argue with you that you won't do that shit because you don't know how.
But I'm gonna argue with you.
If your emotions are just that high to where
but
you
also I shouldn't.
That's what I was gonna say. I will argue with you
not
not to do that.
Not to do that because you need to be at home.
You know what? In cases, we black, so we know how that is different for us. But in cases of emotional crimes, they actually weigh that. They factor that in. Like if you walk in and caught somebody cheating or something,
10
like
years still
it's different. Like the crime, whatever you do after that, can be counted different because it's a case of emotional crime.
Yeah. Right.
But we don't want to find that out.
Exactly, because that's still
you might not get that standard.
Mm-hmm. And even if you do, it's still 10 years, nigga.
We saw this week Elon Musk. He came under some heat, scrutiny, however. I thought it was a good thing, but he said that he would sell $6 billion in Tesla stock
right now
that he had right now if the UN would tell him what they would do with it and how they would do with it to end world hunger.
Yo, ball is in your court, UN. Y'all talk that shit that said that man could cure U.S. hunger. He asked y'all for a plan. Now give him a plan.
Did y'all see what like people, when I say fallout, because people was like, oh, shut up, Elon. You just took a $1 billion trip to the outer space or something like that.
I hate when people tell people what to do.
It's crazy.
Well,
absolutely crazy.
If I can multitask like that and I can also find $6 billion of my own stock that I don't have to sell to try to help people get fed, like, what are we talking about?
I don't know. Bro.
Maybe I'm crazy.
Yeah, you are. But why?
Maybe I'm crazy because Elon, you don't you're at a level you don't need the UN. You're above the UN.
Well, but if the UN's bothering me, then you give me a plan on how you plan to fix it.
Or if the UN is already structured. Just because I got money, I might not be structured.
I don't know how that shit work.
Yeah, hey man, I help you with your business. I don't know how you structure, but just tell me where I need to send my money to. You see what I'm saying? Like, that's all he's saying. Like, the UN is in every fucking country, damn near on the planet.
Right.
That nigga figured out how to go to space.
Yeah,
you gotta figure out how to.
That's a centralized goal.
Right.
I'm still not in. I don't have relationships in 80 fucking countries.
Right.
Why not centralize hunger? Homeless?
That takes time. Like the UN has been doing UN work for what 30, 40, 50 years,
and they still ain't figured it out. Maybe you're different.
Maybe not. But like he said, if you guys can give me a plan with the infrastructure that you already have set up in all of these different countries, all of these different employees that you all got scattered across the world, I will fund it.
And I'm sure he will. And I'm sure he will tweak it.
Nah,
he's smart.
That nigga figure out how to go to space. And the UN ain't figure out.
You are confusing me, fool. Because listen,
I don't even know what he had
in the group message when I explained to you what it meant. You was like, "Oh, well, fuck the UN. I'm on his side." So now I'm confused.
No. I actually am on his side, but like you don't need the UN. That's what I'm saying. Like because all right, say you give $100 to American Red Cross.
Mm-hmm.
Like I think like 18 of those dollars gonna actually go to who you think it's going to.
It's no different than a fundraiser.
Yeah.
Right? Oh, no, yeah, nigga, no. You can't you can't say yeah. I'm saying like a fundraiser is set
Some
up
of the
for
money
a
go
school
somewhere.
to be able to go somewhere.
Okay.
Right?
Okay.
Fine, don't give me money for Jordan fundraiser.
No,
You do it yourself.
I'm so glad you said that because Jordan, Masaki's daughter, Masaki, but we'll have a fundraiser. I was like, all right. So if I'm giving it to this fundraiser, does that lessen what you have to give? You're like, fuck no. I still gotta buy this spirit pack or whatever. I'm like, damn, that's fucked up. I thought I was giving to help you.
Because it's two different fundraisers.
Right. But that's what I'm saying. Like, I thought I was giving to you and to help you out as
It depends.
a parent.
It depends on the fundraiser.
But damn, I would rather
like the drinks that you guys bought is for Clear Athletics.
Yeah. I don't like none of them kids. I like Jordan. So I want to give just to Jordan. That's what I'm saying. I don't know them other kids.
You just want him to give for the U.S. and that's it, right?
But no.
But what about,
no. Like,
but what about the
who
money?
I want to give to? Like for a Jordan fundraiser. I don't fuck with them other kids. I like Jordan.
But
Man,
he
we
can't.
getting sidetracked.
But he can't do that because it's bigger than just one
Right,
kid
just
or just
bigger
one
than one
place
nation,
or one
man.
state.
Right.
All right,
the
man.
UN.
All right, man. Hey, Elon, take 1,000 homeless people that's in L.A. and give them a home.
But what
How
about
does that help him?
That ain't even the
They're not homeless
percentage of that
anymore.
shit,
And then they can't pay for that home next month or the lights.
No, give them a home.
You're gonna give them a home, but you can't give them money to pay the light bill, and the water bill, and the food
Okay,
bill.
maybe
and
create a job for them then.
But $6 billion, that's going to a lot of people.
Right.
But
It's not just people in LA, it's people in Ethiopia,
right,
in
I'm saying,
Africa, in
that's
Sudan,
just the US,
in
bro.
Australia.
I don't know
in-
what the fuck going on over there.
all right, so he gets $6 billion. How much of y'all think that it's actually gonna reach the people?
Well, that's what he's
That's why he
saying.
was
I'm
saying.
not giving you
Give me a
shit
blueprint,
till you
right.
give me exact accountability of where this money going.
That's why I agree with what he said because, like, no, y'all gonna fuck up the bag.
And
but
it's-
do it yourself.
That's too hard for him. He basically would have
He
to
don't know
create,
what's going on
He got
in
to really
Ethiopia,
create a
or
whole
whatever.
nother UN.
That could take years.
Exactly. There's already a UN. Just let me use y'all.
Hey, the UN probably not working.
They should. If I'm pretty sure. I can't say I'm pretty sure. I don't know. But if he came in here right now, like, hey, y'all give me a plan to make this dummy shit go, and I'm gonna make it go. I bet we come up with a fucking
Man,
plan.
did y'all see, man? Moving from that, we could beat that up all day. But the Federal Trade Commission orders Amazon to pay $60 million in illegally withheld tips to over 140,000 employees.
60 million to 100.
No, they got it.
How does Amazon employees get tips?
Somebody else said that. Now it didn't really go into where they get tips from.
Maybe drivers. And shit?
It was drivers.
They don't have on your little app where you can get them tips. So
It say drivers.
Like if you doing that shit, just out of
Hello. What you said there?
You do shit like Amazon Flex and shit.
Yeah.
When I come and drop your shit off and you go and leave a review for your delivery.
oh, it give you an option to get the tip. Okay.
See?
Yeah.
Well, Amazon is in trouble because over $60 million was withheld to over 140,000 employees.
All right, Bezos. You go get with Elon and the UN. God damn it, and get them people they tips back
Yeah,
too.
You got somebody else to get mad at.
Bezos,
Go ahead.
get him.
No, that's right. Get them folks their money. Like I'm really not this crazy ass person. Like I'm for the people. Like I want people to do for self. Like I'm not gonna get to American Cross, but if I see my nigga in need,
Who's American Cross?
That's the new one. The Red Cross. What that
Red
look like?
Cross. Red Cross.
Dummy.
Hey, see,
Nigga made a whole.
see.
He done made a fundraiser.
You
up
cut
over
off, man. You cut off, man. No more for you, man.
give me
You
that.
done.
But no, but
You done.
I'm the type of person like I'd rather go straight to the.
I get it.
I
But,
get
but
that.
if you
I get
can't,
it.
If you can't, you can't.
If it's infrastructure
just don't do
already
nothing?
set in place,
No,
I'm going to the
but,
infrastructure.
But with my limited funds, like if I see anybody in this room, if I see in need, I'ma help.
let me get a dog.
Yeah.
Nigga, I gave you $1 last night. Fuck you.
Did you? I don't remember.
And I asked you what birthday gift you wanted, so shut the fuck up talking to me.
I appreciate it. I don't remember the dollar though.
Eric Adams, you on the clock. Eric Adams was elected as New York City's second black mayor.
We got a whole lot of black in New York right now.
Right. And so the
DA, the
the
mayor.
good thing about it is we always get these people in office I'm waiting to see what you do. That's my thing.
Yep.
You know, we always, you know, at this point now we through with the. I'm not gonna say through with it, but I'm looking to see what he does with his platform. You know, we get all these people in here. They be like, "Oh, the first black this, first black that," and we don't necessarily see things be different. I'm waiting to see. But congratulations to him. Very articulate guy. If you've never seen him, he was on Bill Maher a little while back, maybe about a month or two. How long ago that was? Who?
I think about 2 months ago.
Yeah, and I mean,
And Bill Maher was basically telling him, you need to be in these kind of places.
yeah. So we're gonna see what
He's
he
the
do.
right guy for it.
It was a crowded ass field too. That
He pretty
beat out.
smart too, though. Pretty smart, pretty good. But like you said, hopefully, because they have a lot of black power in New York right now. I want to say it's the mayor, the DA. I don't know all of it. It's like 6 different positions of power, real power, where they can make changes as far as, especially the justice system,
Yeah.
and especially in New York.
And
So hopefully they're just not just somebody behind closed doors making them a puppet.
Yeah.
You know.
And we see that, like, especially as a mayor, we see some of the things that
Wolf
the mayor implementing here in Birmingham.
Yeah.
You know, that you can help. Because in New York, a judge just tossed out a man's guilty plea after NYPD officer is caught on camera playing weed on him. Also happened in North Carolina. A judge threw out 16 different convictions for, or is about to throw out 16 convictions for an officer who planted heroin on 16 different people.
That's crazy.
So you talk about the justice system and things that go on in it.
What is that
and the
about,
crazy thing is no guess. You don't have to guess it. They were black.
Yeah.
Of course.
Every last one of them.
I mean, just on some personal shit. R.I.P. Will Dunbar, like in New Orleans, like they threw some shit on him.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? Like this shit happens,
Me and
and
Ball
then
Hog was about to go.
You was with him.
Ball
but-
Hog was ready to fight. Goddamn. He was ready to fight. I gotta go in this bitch and fight everybody in here. I don't know none of these niggas.
Cause, bro, imagine like some niggas that really like throw crack on you.
Like, fool, think about it.
That's
Like,
fucking crazy.
And you have no power in that situation.
Yeah.
no, ain't nothing you could.
There's nothing you can do about that shit.
And I'll tell this story again. I'm gonna tell it again. We was coming from out somewhere, and we saw it was about 6 black cars on the other side of the street rolling up with the door open. We was like, oh, they about to hop out and get somebody. Them niggas made a U-turn, and we was the somebody. Them niggas tore up my Camaro trunk, pulled up everything about that bitch, and they found nothing. Ball Hog had I don't know why this nigga had that shit, and they had a purple Crown Royal bag with like nickels and pennies and his little personals in it. We looked at this white cop, bend over on the ground and pick up a little pebble, looked at it, threw it in his bag. Oh, look what we got here.
So it wasn't even real crack.
Hell no, nigga. And that's he said it. He was like, well, if it ain't real, you know it's gonna take them about 3 months to even test it and see if it's real or not. So we're gonna take y'all. And they took us to the station.
And that's the thing, man. I think that shit's so disgusting. I feel like whether it's detectives or police officers, people in power who got this much power over people's life, if it's found that they do shit negligently, like they know that it's real, know that it's fake, know that it's false, it need to be reverse consequences for them.
You need to go to jail.
Like that shit shouldn't
Don't
be
need to
that
die.
they can just do that shit with impunity. Like, no, something needs to happen because then that'll stop.
Right.
And we going back to the new New York mayor. Those are things that they can implement because we're the most affected by it. There's probably thousands of black men in jail right now, Hispanic, Mexicans in jail right now, just because they couldn't fight. They couldn't afford to fight for themselves. They didn't have the money, to fight for themselves. So they in jail because somebody did something to them and they couldn't even fight for them motherfucking selves.
I said
another
months
crazy
ago,
thing, too, man.
I said months ago, like, man, Biden ain't doing shit for us. And the first week, y'all was like, yes, he is. And y'all been real quiet because, like, he ain't. Like, Kamala, she done reached into every bag, the damn black woman bag, the AKA bag, the HBCU bag, ain't did shit for us. We need to stop, like we need something for our vote. It's called a black vote for a reason.
I'm not gonna say they did nothing, but I will say I don't know what they doing. I don't have a clue of nothing either one of them are doing. So I don't know. Maybe you're right. I don't know.
It's shaking.
But I haven't been seeing it. Like I saw their ass out there in that public when we was trying to elect them. Yes.
Have you seen her yet?
No.
She had all her AKA shit on, our HBCU shit on. Where's that being once she got elected?
But you niggas forget the alternative. Like,
No,
You don't vote for this man. You gonna vote for this man?
No, fuck that. That ain't the reason to vote.
No.
Like for the opposite. No.
Well, listen.
What are you gonna do for my vote? White
listen.
people vote. What are you gonna do for me?
And I'm not saying I regret voting for him because I still would have voted for him again. But I still also want you to do something.
Yes.
But like you
I
said,
just want you to do
know.
something.
You don't know.
I don't.
I guess you gotta just read
Nigga,
up
you
on
being a
it.
coon right now, saying, goddamn, like, oh no, they ain't did shit for us, but they ain't did nothing against us. No, what have they did for your vote, Todd?
Say that?
That's exactly what you just said.
Okay. You had
No,
no other option.
he
You
said-
had Trump or them. What you gonna do?
But fool, you still
No, what
can
are
say,
you gonna do? Don't say the only two options you had. You didn't have another option.
but you still can hold them accountable for not doing shit for you.
Did I not say hold?
Maybe.
Did I not hold him accountable?
Maybe so, and maybe
What
not.
is this nigga
But
talking about?
I think what Todd is trying to allude to is in our system, the way it's set up, you get at this point you had 2 votes, this or that.
Oh no, you know what
Three,
I'm
but
saying
nobody else do
is,
the other one.
yes, we voted for the better option, but they ain't doing shit for us.
Right, and so that's what he
all I'm
said.
saying. That's what I'm saying.
Okay, so that's what he said. You done call this man a coon and everything. I think you gotta apologize about that.
I'm sorry.
It's okay. It's okay. I understand what's going on.
I got you.
I understand what's going on right now.
Speak up, Todd. Shit.
He's cut off.
Be heard. Nigga.
Hey, who?
He's cut off.
That nigga tripping, man. I think he was a little drunk before he started.
Who? I got a study for you.
What we got?
Researchers test and prove that hoes never get cold.
Hoes? Like,
Wait.
like hoes?
Yeah,
Like bitches?
You know, Cardi B said.
Oh wow.
I had to make sure that's...
Cardi,
I ain't mean to
this is a real study. Cardi B said that hoes never get cold.
Cold as in
and
what?
the theory is correct. Like temperature cold. You
sure?
know when they wear skimpy clothes.
Man, all women be goddamn
All right.
anemic.
A new study published in the British Journal, it was a social psychological thing, added that female rappers Cardi B claimed that a hoe never gets cold. Apparently, the study has confirmed that. It said that because the ones who dress in those skimpy outfits, this is not me, this is the study.
I'm about to go against that study.
It said that they're never cold because they're focusing on how dope and cute they look in their outfit.
Tell me one hoe who didn't want your sweater or your hoodie.
Well, no.
I get what I get it.
Yeah.
But them hoes be wanting them sweaters.
It said it seems like what Carter was saying.
Is they be out
It said Carter was saying that she was too focused on how she looked, and so feeling cold was not a part of it because they was focused on how good they looked.
No offense, but I seen a pretty shivering bitch. Pretty with a nice dress and that bitch shivering. You look good though, baby, but you're shivering. I done seen some shivering bitches.
Man,
Yeah, this is a Hootie conversation. I
mean, yes.
I done seen a shivering bitch.
For real, think about it. She and you.
Let me get out of this.
Like
thing.
she's so cute.
I ain't gonna even dig deeper in that.
Can we go to sports?
Like why she ain't got no jacket on? Where you jacket at, baby?
Music.
Oh shit.
Summer Walker.
Y'all niggas got
What
trouble?
what was the name
Shit
of
you
it?
ain't do?
Oh no, I got in front of it.
Okay, I got you.
Jump the head up. You got in trouble, Todd?
Yeah, she sent me a text message. about some shit I ain't
Trouble for what?
I wish I would get a text message about some Summer Walker
Nigga
quotes.
said,
Can you tell me the name of the album? Because I was trying.
oh my bad. I'm sorry.
No, tell me what it is. Thank
Over it too.
Okay,
I'm
thank-
still over it or some
thank
shit
you.
like that.
Summer Walker dropped still over too. Don't be stepping on my motherfucking shit for you to be like, here we go. And then
Why
you,
everybody want to fuss with you, Todd? What you did, cuz?
I'm the least aggressive nigga on the goddamn pod.
Nah, I'm trying to introduce the goddamn. I got in trouble, goddamn. You got in trouble.
Yeah, you got in trouble.
I guess we're here.
I guess we're here. We're here, guys.
Nah, but for real, Summer Walker dropped. Now go ahead, Todd.
Why I gotta go?
Cause you was talking, nigga.
Why you gotta go against Todd?
No, he asked me to. Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, you did ask me what I get in trouble. Yeah, she did send me a text message.
Yeah. What it was about? You want to, if you don't mind saying?
Yeah, she was like, I didn't hold her after crushing. So yeah,
You mean like after the 19 millionth time you crushed?
I go to sleep after crushing. It's well documented.
I'm not a holder. I'm
I'm not about to hold you.
I turn over and I like my space. I be sweating and shit sometimes, man. I'm all right, goddamn.
like I said,
But I will
You
give
do
her,
all that shit during crushing.
I give her a good.
Nigga, that's holding you. I gotta hold you to crush, goddamn. Fuck wrong with you?
Sometimes I will
I hold the hips.
I'll give her a good 4 minutes.
Hold the shoulders.
A good 4 minute cuddle. About 4 minute cuddle.
I noticed you ain't hold me.
The best
What
thing
bitch
in
you
marriage,
fucking?
the best thing in marriage is a goddamn king mattress. Like nigga, go
Going,
here.
ooh, that shit the best. The king mattress.
That
is the
shit
best
terrible,
thing ever.
man. Because
Why?
Grace sleeps in the fucking middle. which is middle my side, basically. Middle over here.
You can sleep in the middle. You still got goddamn 30 yards to the left.
She's still nigga. I be feeling like I got only 1/4 of the bed.
That's me. I don't even get sheet sometimes. I wake up sheet gone. Goddamn.
Let me get my half.
Hey, use your feet. You got it.
Fool.
Kick.
She be having this much space on her side of the bed unused.
Shit.
Hey,
You know how you know it's mostly on my side? Because my side is a little bit sinking in compared to this side over here.
that's why you flip the mattress and let them
I
know
did.
you've been over here too long.
I have, fool, and that shit don't work. I know what I'm gonna do. Make her ass buy the next mattress.
How you flip? You flip the mattress like this or like that?
Well, with the
you got the pillow top.
With the pillow top,
you can't.
You just
You
change.
got to turn it upside down.
Yeah.
Oh, my bad.
Motherfucker, I know. I just want to ask
Trying to
how
have my
you
boys
flip.
trying to have my boy sleeping on the box spring.
I was just trying to actually see if he had a pillow top because a pillow top you can't do that, goddamn.
You only got one side.
You know we had them little dorm mats. You can flip them.
you can flip them.
all the way over here.
You can really put that bitch on the floor and it's still gonna be the same.
Man.
But nah, man, like you can't. If you over 30, goddamn, don't be quoting no damn Summer Walker to me. That motherfucker like 21 years old, 23 years old.
I
like,
love what one of y'all.
If you got
put
a
in,
house-
man, Summer Walker's like 25.
man, if you got a house and some bills paid and you got a husband,
Leave me the fuck alone.
don't quote
I ain't gonna lie.
don't quote no Summer Walker.
I ain't
to
gonna
me.
lie, don't quote nobody to me at that point. Nigga, ain't nobody else life our
I don't
life.
quote.
I don't quote
the white
Hootie.
so crazy.
I love who they said this.
I don't quote Future.
Yeah, I don't quote Future.
I don't quote Pooh Shiesty
I don't
to you,
quote.
motherfucker.
I don't quote Jay-Z to you. To be honest, I don't quote nobody. So don't come
Right.
quote nobody to me.
I don't try to make you be Beyonce. So shit, fuck London and whatever the fuck you did.
I ain't did it.
Because I got some,
I ain't do it.
I got some quotes for you if I start quoting shit.
I got a list.
Fucking two bad bitches at the same time. Hey, you heard what he said?
I was starting quoting Cherokee, Roxy Reynolds.
Shit.
Whoa! You gonna quote them?
Hey,
I want you. No, I want you to.
okay.
I want
I
you
didn't get crushed.
That nigga on that nigga. Why you oohing? Nigga, stop oohing. What's wrong with you? Moaning
No,
and
I
shit.
want you to do that.
Okay, there you go.
Y'all niggas trash.
Y'all niggas do.
But it's dope.
we got
man.
here?
Blame
Summer Walker for this conversation. Not
But no, like it really is fucked up because I like Summer Walker and I wanted to listen to it, but like, I ain't listening.
But I listen.
I
The
listen
album
to it.
is
That shit
cool.
dope.
It's a dope ass
It's a
album.
dope
Yeah.
ass album.
Okay.
Super dope.
It's cool.
She
Dope
talking that
fucking
talk,
album.
but I like my personal opinion, and who am I? I just felt like that was for the
bird.
right after college, right? You know,
birds.
college right after college stage.
the single
that's
miserable motherfuckers.
I ain't gonna say that, but
Yeah. It's
youngins.
brand of
It's for the
music.
youngins.
Like, it's married women
Yeah.
that like the Summer Walker album.
yeah,
I like the album.
Well, but
I like the album too.
I'm
but-
just not, just
but-
don't. I don't care for the message, but I like the music. 'Cause
But-
I like
Just
shit
stop
like that.
quoting it, because if I go to quoting the shit that I want to quote, I'm telling you.
Women of our age.
I just
said-
fucked your sister last night. Hey,
And she was cool with it. Now you are too.
Women of our age said, "Hey, I remember that time when I was like that," and it's nothing wrong with that. Like just like how we used to, what Big 30, Fat 30. What's the nigga name?
The new nigga. Yesterday.
Big Walk Dog.
That's a hell of
Yeah.
a name, goddamn. Big Walk
Big
Dog.
Walk, like.
But
you
I've never
remember-
went on
you
the
remember-
internet and
Yeah.
quoted a Big Walk Dog or a Future song. I'm never gonna do that, and I'm not gonna send you a text message saying what they said, because that shit you'll feel.
But also, men have sense. But I'm never gonna start a
'em, y'all.
problem with you for like something you ain't do. Like if I ain't, nigga,
Right. That's it.
nigga, I fuck
that's
up
it.
a lot.
If the quote
Hey.
if the quote meets me or is something I did, I get it. It's cool.
Yeah.
Don't be get mad at me what Gerald did, nigga. I ain't Gerald.
I ain't that nigga.
I can't take that shit.
Hey, they listen to someone walk and get mad about what Gerald did.
Fuck
Like,
around and tell her, you better
Gerald-
you better text that nigga.
Yeah. Don't let me know you texted either.
Right, exactly.
If I see you texting, it's a problem.
Go text that nigga that shit. You know
Be
what I'm saying?
side eyeing you for some shit
I actually
Gerald
be
did.
okay with it. Go tell that nigga you mad about it. Leave me alone.
I did the right thing here, goddamn. Do you see your little finger, goddamn?
I
Shit,
made it work.
nigga.
I've been perfectly fine. You better leave me the fuck alone. When I'm doing good, bro, I'm at top. Like, leave me the fuck alone.
Oh man, shouts out to Summer Walker. Drink Champs, man. Shouts out to Drink Champs and everything that Nora got going on, man.
dope.
We saw that Kanye West, Ye, as he's known, Yay.
Yeah,
That nigga talking
bad.
about the girl from Breakfast Club, man.
Dummy.
Fuck you, Dad. Don't push that damn button again. Yay. was on Drink Champs, had a lot to say about a lot of everything. Dope interview, man. Nora is pretty much known for, he keep it real on his interview, and he's able to get things out of artists that you don't really see elsewhere. Questions. What's y'all thoughts, man? What's your feedback, man? For people who don't know what we're talking about, just go watch Drink Champs. I know we got a lot of people who like Kanye. Make sure y'all go check it out. It was a dope interview, man. So where y'all at with it?
That nigga haircut terrible, but he seems honestly he sounds more sane.
It's layers, nigga.
Trash layers.
No, nigga, it's art.
Nigga, I use goddamn
Artistic
Lightroom and I
expression.
use
That's
layers.
art, man. That man is a genius. He's art.
That's trash. That is trash.
He don't like that shit.
Well, no, I saw Hootie. You had on kids yesterday, so
Get
thought that was
that
art.
nigga.
What the guy? I didn't. I just thought that there was some regular old plain old shoes, and I ain't care.
Well,
I wasn't trying to
like how they look.
You didn't think
right?
they was the freshest shoes on earth,
I didn't.
but Kanye said that was art.
Exactly, and that's my
But,
whole.
no,
I didn't.
man, like this man really is a genius.
That nigga attacked me for talking
His
about
haircut?
Listen, that
No,
nigga,
fuck that. That
That's
shit
what
trash.
that's what he just
that
said.
nigga just attacked me for talking about Kanye haircut, fool.
No, I had to get that in somewhere.
So
but
we know
like,
where he at. Come on, man.
Go ahead,
How
fight.
was the interview? Go ahead.
Fight for your man.
Come on, don't do
That's
that.
what you was doing.
But no, like I had kind of like fell out with Kanye a little bit. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm a Kanye fan, but this interview,
did?
Yeah, I did. I did.
Okay.
But
I take it to work.
this interview kind of like brought me a little bit back in because I understand. Like he spoke some real shit. If you like
his
take
mind.
it as his word, like no nigga, like y'all don't see what Drake was doing. Like that nigga DMing my whole family. Like he's saying, like he ain't fuck my wife, but he's saying, alluding to that he fucked my wife.
Insinuating.
Yeah, like nigga, that's some whole ass shit.
Is
Like,
it?
Yes.
I'm not
Is
your.
it not?
I'm not your friend.
And not if he fucked.
I'm just saying. What do I owe you? You said that this professional sports. What does LeBron James owe fucking
Steph?
Steph. I want to bust your ass, nigga, when we get out on this court.
All right, so is it
I don't owe you
okay?
nothing.
So is it okay for Steph to try to bust his ass?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what the fuck I'm supposed to do.
That's what I'm saying.
I don't know if y'all saw this, but during the week, man, Dame Dash say that he wants to end a long time feud with Jay-Z.
Can't get right. Got everybody squashing beef.
Felt like Jay-Z extended an olive branch with his speech that he gave because he bigged up Dame on everything that they built with Rockefeller, which is dope. Jay-Z didn't forget, who played a part in his success. And Dame say shit. He ready to squash the 20-year feud, and that was crazy. Just
Damn,
hearing that it's been 20
years?
20
exactly
whole
what I was
years.
trying to say. That
That's
it's been 20 whole years.
Sheesh. I want them to
That's
squash the
dope.
beef.
And then I really hope Jay-Z, you know what I'm saying, accept it.
But does it ever go back to?
No,
Possibly.
you can't.
Even anything close?
Well,
No.
you know how shit changed.
Because I know it's not going to be that, but can they ever work together again?
My
Possibly
nigga,
can.
my nigga, me and you done been friends almost 20 years. Like, we ain't playing PlayStation every day. So, relationship changed.
Yeah.
Keep going.
Like, relationships change. So, no, it ain't going to be the popping ball. Because that nigga married.
And they don't have to be that, like the grown-up version.
But with them, no. Once you've wronged me that much, like, it's definitely going to be back the same. We can be cool. Like you said,
I
like,
was just finna ask that.
niggas you don't fuck with, you'll dap them up. But we ain't going to never be the same. So, no, it is what it is. Once you show me that who you are, then I got to accept that. Yeah.
Yeah, and I was gonna ask that. Do you think that when you fall out with somebody, it could ever be the same?
No.
Or it
Not
depends
as
on what you
adults.
fall out about?
Yeah, and what it's
depends,
about.
yeah.
It depends on what it's about.
Yeah.
You try to fuck my baby mama, then no.
Yeah, like, no, nigga, fuck you.
And I think that's when it become
On purpose to hurt me.
Well,
to hurt you.
Well, I'll say it like that because it ain't even about the fucking the baby mama. I don't care. But
it was just to hurt you.
It was the purpose of it.
Maliciously, yeah. I get you.
Now,
the intent behind it.
Now, if I wrong any of y'all and it just be on some, nigga, that was some fucked up shit. Then I'm like,
Damn, I ain't know that.
yeah, that
But
that
if
was
I knew,
right.
if I knew that,
But if I
tried-
knew, yeah.
I'm just a fucked up individual.
And, and you gotta know.
And nigga, I'm still gonna holler at you. What's up?
You gotta know who you are as a person.
Not me.
I will.
You know what I'm saying?
I don't
Like-
care.
Yeah,
You know who you are.
I'm like you. I don't really care about shit like
I don't
that.
care, but
Yeah, I
I
was
know
about
I
to
know who you
I
are
just,
and what
I
you
just
are.
know
Well,
what I just know what
well,
compartment to put you in.
Well,
you know what I mean?
I
Like,
adapt you and keep it moving, but you know what I'm saying.
we
But
could talk.
We
We
ain't
can
never
be
gonna be
friends.
like.
We can laugh like it's.
Right.
But just know, nigga, I ain't never forgot.
This laugh is fake.
Nah, fuck that. Your jokes ain't gonna be funny with
This
me.
a fake ass laugh.
I'm gonna look at your ass.
I got some fun.
Yeah.
I got some fun ass friends. So them niggas some seriously fun ass individuals. So like I might laugh at some shit, but that no
I don't
matter
mean
what
it.
we do, I still haven't forgot. I might mean it, but I just ain't forgot. I won't let you put me in a position.
Well,
to be
not
able
that I
to
don't
get
mean
me
to
again.
laugh, because I mean to laugh, but I don't mean nigga we friends again.
Like if it's something that you told about me or something you said, I just won't put you in a position to be able to do that again.
Fool. The best thing about being, I guess we all 37. Well, not you, Dez, but you'll get there soon.
That nigga old soul, he done.
Yeah. 37 plus is like, my nigga, real friends. Like that, know what to do. You know what I'm saying? Know the, hey man, my nigga need me to call, my nigga need me to pull up, my nigga need. But because you don't really have that. You know what I'm saying? So like, that's the dopest shit about being older.
Yeah.
Like true friends.
Now,
And
you
then the
should-
older we get, the less friends we have.
And you can spin it back around to what he said initially up top. He was just like, shit, getting old and being lame is cool. Like
Yeah.
this old, the older shit is.
And to be honest, I
I like
feel
this
like
old
that's,
nigga boring shit. I don't care y'all talking about my
I feel like
kids.
I feel like that's why.
But it's out of love, even though that shit was funny.
But I feel like that's why I got so many friends though. Like if I held all my friends to this quote unquote code or standard, then you
Wouldn't
probably
have no
wouldn't have
friends.
as many friends.
Right.
But like because I don't know, man.
I'll say
Maybe
this.
maybe I'm weird, but I have friends for different kind of reasons. Like
Facts. I was
you
gonna
might be
say
the
that.
friend to make me laugh. You might be the friend I call for some real shit. You might be, and so if you do something outside of what
What
you're
you
my
do,
friend for, like I'm
not
not
my
mad
friend.
at you like
Right.
that.
But the thing with me, the whatever I say a friend is, you can hold me to that same standard because I'm that friend.
That's fine.
That's cool.
That's,
So
your, that's your choice.
That's who I strive to be. Like anybody can hold me to the standard of friend that I expect the same shit.
But that's why I say like even going back, just a second, just thinking about some of the conversations we previously had, it just we know life is super unpredictable.
Yeah.
So I think that
you need
I
friends
think-
for different things.
right, but friendship evolves. Like
And you can't hold us all to the same standard. Because if that's the case, you wouldn't be Todd friend because he's late. And we're on time.
Oh hell no! But no,
But not saying it like that, but you see what
I
I'm saying?
bullshit with Todd, but Todd, I hold Todd to the same standard.
It ain't about Todd. I wasn't saying
Yeah.
that to say Todd. It's
I
just,
ain't gonna lie, I got different standards for different friends.
yeah, you got to.
Easy.
I don't.
Yeah.
You have to, though.
Well,
And you do too.
no, I compare
Because you know who to call for what.
Right.
Yes,
And if
So-
you calling for somebody to be on time, you might not call Todd.
or you,
Right.
But,
Exactly. So you do have different standards for friends.
It's
and
tears. It's tears. It's
and
tears.
I want to point out, I'm on time for the things that I need to be on time for.
You keep saying that,
Yes, nigga, I don't have to be on time for a UAB football game.
but you know I want to watch the kickoff.
And that's what you want to watch. So if you would have been gone, which I was already prepared for, that you might be gone, then I was going to meet you there.
Well,
Because
nigga,
I know
be-
how to walk into the stadium.
Well, nigga, be my friend that day.
But I guess my point is that's not serious. But if you tell me to be on time for a wedding, or if it's a funeral,
You did
or
say he
if
was on
it's-
time for the funeral.
He was. He got that before we got
And
there.
I wore a little bit ass suit that if it was to go to a fucking UAB football game, I would have never put that shit on and you would have never saw me. Get what I'm saying?
Of course.
Right. So that's
Of
what I'm
course,
saying.
of
I
course.
come for what I need to come for.
But also, I'm not gonna be this nigga friend because he made me late for the game.
Exactly.
That nigga showed up when he needed to show up. So no, nigga, you're top tier.
And you were so
shut the
excited
fuck
about
up.
spending the whole day with me, nigga. So
I wasn't excited.
Yeah, you
like,
was.
I could have did other
I
shit.
spent the whole day with him. He really likes me here. There.
Nigga, we already know what it is. So shut the fuck up.
I don't know if y'all saw this, but the Deion Taylor and whoever these people are. I was only well, I said that on purpose because I don't really know who these people are. But Deion Taylor, Roxanne Avant Taylor, from the Hidden Empire Film Group, is going to produce a series about Master P's life.
Oh, that shit gonna be fine.
It will be if they do it right.
How many they gonna do? You know, BT did one.
I'm pretty sure he going to have to be involved with it,
Did
hopefully.
do you think BET did it right?
No, it was really
Even if
good.
he's involved, I hope they do it right because Booster was involved and Booster was involved.
He boost his boost. Boosie
be Boosie. But y'all saw Boosie was in the lobby, goddamn.
Outside. That nigga was at the outlet.
He was in the content factory lobby talking about he at the hospital, guy.
Nigga nuts. Something wrong with
I ain't see that one. I thought you was talking about when Buddy ran up on him.
No, I ain't had nothing with that. But yeah, man, if P and them shoot it right, man, I would love to see it, man. That would be dope. Because we got a lot of greats like Master P, Dre, Birdman, Diddy. We would love to see their life, but it gotta be portrayed right.
I want to see the Cash Money like BT did No Limit really well. They did DMX, Rough Riders really well.
So what do you prefer? Somebody being involved with their life story or not being involved? Which is better?
I would rather you be involved.
Yeah.
Well, I
be
say
involved, but with real writers.
Well, I said it to say
Yeah,
like
With heavyweights.
Because with the NWA,
At this point,
certain people was involved, but then they were like, "Well, you portrayed me wrong."
At this point,
well, I look at it like maybe some of the best are when they're not involved. Like maybe Ray. I loved Ray. Shit like that.
Yeah.
You know.
But
they still have to have the right person doing it.
I feel like people
to be honest,
Birdman and P gotta be involved with their story.
Shit, right.
But they need to like go to like 50 Cent. Whoever 50 Cent go to produce that shit, let 50 Cent be involved with y'all producement.
Do y'all think it's too early to tell their stories?
Hell no, they done.
Nah.
It ain't done.
Who ain't done?
I don't think it's
P or Birdman ain't done.
I don't think it's
they
too
both done. What are you talking about?
They're peak.
Right.
They're past their prime and peaks.
They're done.
I don't know, man. You never know, fool. Like, it's some people who get to popping when they're 60. Like, they die out, but they get to popping again at 60.
Yeah, but they
I'm
ain't
just saying,
already popped. They popped. They done.
We in love with the BMF series and shit. Niggas still got life. They still living.
Right.
And still doing shit.
But they're telling an old story.
Hey, I'm on your side, remember? We fighting Hootie.
Don't know. Get that nigga kicked.
Yeah. But like, no. Like they're done.
Get that nigga
God damn it, man.
No, but like, no, real yeah, you're right. But like, they're done.
Hey, man, I'm on your team.
I just changed you over, my nigga. Come on, stop my side.
Them niggas not selling dope anymore, and P or Birdman not gonna make a hit record.
We don't know that. Like, their boys are still involved
I still
in
think
music.
Birdman can still
they're
produce
still involved
good
in music, and they still can do
But
things,
I think that story.
And it doesn't just
Think
have
about
to be
it.
music.
Think about it. Cash Money 25 years old now at this point. That story can be told.
Well, the Cash Money story.
That part of it.
I get
nigga,
it.
do a part 2, nigga.
I agree. And I don't think it just has to be. That's my thing. I don't think it just has to be Cash Money. It
So
can be whatever.
what else do you want it to be?
That man is in oil and shit.
Okay,
Who,
tell
Julie?
that during the Cash Money
It can
story.
be in all of that.
That's in the Cash Money story.
Nah,
Birdman.
nigga, that shit got to be in the. I don't want to hear about that shit. That shit got to be in the
would.
credits.
Why would you not want to hear
In the
about
letters
oil?
and shit.
Oil money is more than
No,
rap money.
nigga, I want to hear when you was goddamn on the bus.
Hey, that Cash Money series would be crazy.
I want to hear it all.
Start with
That's me. I
that
just
first
wanna hear
that UNLV album and go all the way. Each series can go all the way to where we at today.
Well, I want to see Juvie like doing construction, and then like get
Doing
it from there.
construction.
When he said he was doing construction,
I don't know, he
man,
might have
baby
been.
said,
Oh, he pulled up and got him.
yeah.
Oh, okay.
This
Look at
nigga's
that.
way
He
from
trying
New
to get-
Orleans.
yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
Man, if you just started look on stock face
That
like
nigga-
construction. Don't listen to stock. Stock was like construction. He was,
I thought I was tripping.
look at the video.
Man,
Look at the
stay
video.
focused. Stay focused.
Look at the video. Stock
The
was
nigga
like,
talking about he from New Orleans and
you had to
don't
see
know.
You had to see his face to believe it. Yeah, I saw it.
And I know that's gonna work against me because of who I am. So let's just go to sports.
So, because it's who you are.
Congratulations, man. Give me a hand clap, man. Congratulations in order to the Atlanta Braves, man, on their World Series championship. I ain't never seen so many Braves fans in my life, but congratulations to them boys, man, on winning the World Series. We do talk about sports. Sports is really one of our main things, but we just tone it down for you motherfuckers. But
Because we don't be thinking y'all be want to hear about it.
but shouts out to the Braves on their win,
Stock was just in that bitch running routes.
which is why I'm trying to get the football. But go ahead and say something about the Braves because we're going to get you your 2-hour podcast.
Nah, fuck the Braves. But nah, that's dope. But
Hit everybody.
I have a question. Is OBJ a bust?
No. I mean, it depends on what you look at as a bus. And I look at it like the Kwame Brown shit.
Not meeting expectation.
I look at it like the Kwame Brown shit. Like, man, I'm a nigga, even though he's not a nigga from the hood because he went to Noon in the same high school as Peyton Manning and shit like that. But a black man in America going to the NFL and making a lot of money and being a successful person. No, he's not a bust to me. And he still has time to revive it. And his first,
but that's not what I'm asking.
His first 4 years was amazing. I think everybody
was it.
Yeah,
hell yeah.
His first 4 years, yes, nigga,
Hell yeah.
it was
In New York,
amazing.
He broke records.
And
New York,
amazing. So if you go into the NFL and be the best receiver at any point in your career, you're good. So no.
Early in his career, did he do more than just catch a great pass against
His
the
first
Cowboys?
His
He
first
did a
4
lot.
years, it was like him, Randy Moss, and Kelvin Johnson.
Okay.
So there
He
you
was
go.
a stud.
Just because I
He was
asked
a
the
stud.
question doesn't mean that.
No. I just
Okay.
was giving you an answer.
No, you're right. You're right.
So
He
it
definitely
just was
a
the
stud.
old guys. So I just think that when you go to Cleveland, you go to die. Sorry. You go to dead. Sorry.
But not this. Well, okay.
2016, he had 1,300 yards.
Is he worth the trouble now?
I don't see no trouble,
Maybe
though.
that's a better question.
Is he causing trouble?
I don't think he charged.
And that's the thing.
It seems to be. I
What
don't
is,
know.
what is
I
his
haven't
trouble?
heard him
well,
say
you
anything.
can't say I don't know and then bring
haven't
up
heard-
trouble. You
I haven't
brought
heard
up,
him say anything.
Hold on. You brought up trouble about this man, but what is the trouble?
his camp, his family.
What's his
You
trouble?
posted the video of where you sent the video of his father or something, a brother-in-law or whatever. Sent it like all the
Of him being wide open.
yeah.
But what's that?
But that's like
how's
3
that
years
trouble?
ago, though.
And that's
3
that's
years
when
of being
He's
open.
never
that's
been
at this point
kicked
hurt
off the
and
team
shit,
or
right.
suspended, or he's never done any antics. And the only reason I know this is because somebody on ESPN brought this up this week, and they couldn't answer what was his trouble. Tell me what trouble he's been in. He hasn't been accused of cussing out coaches. He hasn't went against the program. He
didn't
hasn't
hold
done
out.
anything
Right.
but that one incident that they said that he had in France, which proved out to not necessarily be what it was.
his
And-
white girl was snorting coke.
And other than that,
Well-
what trouble has he caused? So
Well,
it shouldn't
well.
be right to put that on his name, and we don't know what he did.
Well, going on a boat trip during the playoff week, and when he was with the
he was
Giants.
on there by himself.
That's true,
He was on there with teammates.
but he was one of them.
But he was with teammates.
It seems like
In the off
When I think of trouble, I think of
that's what you do in your off week.
I think of people slapping the fucking football down when they don't want to catch it because they want to get out of there.
Yes.
I think about going
And
into
right.
Ben Simmons not coming to practice and going off on the coach for not doing. That's what I think about
All
with
right,
trouble.
so-
I think about law enforcement trouble, things like that.
So is anything to be said if you this top tier wide receiver that your offense works better without you?
I mean,
that could be
That
said.
ain't- it can be said, but that ain't trouble.
I just think there's
Why is that though? It's a reason
him.
for that.
That could be talent level. Maybe
Right.
he's not as talented.
One thing I
Right.
did hear is that they think that he's in Baker's head, which I would put that on Baker.
Oh, I agree. I agree.
Like Peyton Manning ain't letting OBJ get in his head. Tom Brady ain't
Well,
letting OBJ.
well,
get,
you know,
Tom
he's not-
Brady.
well,
Tom Brady ain't let. Well, his
Peyton
guy-
ain't Baker.
Right. But it's-
Oh, well,
I'm just
Baker
saying.
ain't Peyton.
So that's why I put it on Baker. Like I'm
I
not.
get
I'm
that.
not about to be a quarterback letting somebody be in my head, and I'm still not throwing the ball.
Well, you know,
Some-
I love to fuck with you, but as a quarterback, if you don't really like a nigga with that, you know what I'm saying?
No.
With that,
I don't be thinking of mid two safeties. They rotate from 2 to 3.
It's a lot of
and
people.
a left linebacker
You
blitz.
can't-
I'm not
I
gonna.
ain't let him finish. I don't want to hear it.
It's 2 safeties. They rotate from 1 safety to 2 safety. Willie Beeman's over here, but I'm not gonna throw it to him because he fucked my girlfriend. No, nigga, this linebacker about to knock my head off. I ain't worried about that.
Okay.
That's what I was just about to say. And then it's just like, that's just stupid. Like, not throwing to him because he's wide open. I throw over the bitch and throw an interception fucks me up.
Right.
All right,
And you play football on a team full of 1 million people, you're probably not going to like everybody's character.
All right, so explain the video then.
What the video?
What video?
The video that you posted.
Him and the white girl?
No,
The
of
co-
him being
Oh, his
wide
dad.
the fuck open.
That's a video
Baker.
that his.
That's a Baker thing, I think.
What they got to do with not liking somebody?
And- to
Oh
be
no,
fair-
no. I'm saying explain why he's not.
I
getting
can
those
explain
passes.
it. I can explain it. To be fair, like
It looked like
sometimes
Baker just didn't see it.
Right.
that too, and sometimes that coverage dictates where you go. 3 safeties, I go over here no matter what. I mean, cover 3, I go over here no matter what. 2 safeties, I go over here no matter what.
Think about
Maybe
it's
he
2
didn't go through all
safeties
his
and-
reads.
Think about it like this.
Okay.
Baker gets
But
more.
shouldn't OBJ be your
but-
first read?
Not
No.
First and
necessarily.
second.
It
Not
depends
if
on the
that's not the
coverage.
play
It's
call.
not, honestly, it's never really just he's the guy. no matter what.
No,
It's
like
coverage. Coverage dictates where you're gonna go.
So Roddy wasn't heck first read?
no.
maybe depending on
coverage.
the play and the coverage. Yes.
We like food. Them coaches are smart as fuck. Food. They like we're gonna set up in this. We're gonna motion him here, and we know that based off this, we should get this coverage.
That's why.
If we do not, you go here. Fuck Roddy. You go
that's-
here.
That's why. That's why. As
I'm a civilian.
as playing football, it's a lot of shit that coaches get blamed for that the coaches absolutely tell you and teach you that.
Right.
I feel like we talked about this before.
Like
but
instinct, they
like
tell
a
you to do
coach will
something
literally tell you, hey, when they motion, they gonna run that sweep. And they motion
And they don't
run that sweep. No, they motion and run that fucking sweep, and dumbass linebacker go that way.
Right.
Right.
Or sometimes they will motion
And coach,
they won't run that sweep.
But I'm saying, I guess I'm going back, nigga. I'm on your side.
I'm on your side too.
I'm
going
saying
to
that
both sides.
a lot of coaches get fired for teaching players to do the right thing, but
And
they
they
still
don't.
get fired
J
because
Baby.
coaches.
Sorry, J babe. I'm sorry.
I mean, it's just
That was
players.
just wrong.
So
But yeah.
anyway, Henry Ruggs,
Damn.
unfortunate situation, man.
Very unfortunate.
Henry Ruggs was released from the Las Vegas Raiders this week after reports came out, of him driving his car allegedly over 156 miles per hour, being intoxicated, having a weapon in the car, and resulted in a car crash which killed I think she
Lady
was
and her dog.
a young lady and her dog. Our thoughts and prayers to the young lady whose life was lost
In the family.
due to this. It's an unfortunate situation, man. I've seen a lot of different reports from different people, social media, of course, doing different things, trying to do different comparisons. But I just wanted to talk about it and see where y'all was at with it.
Shit, if convicted, Ruggs faces up to 46 years in
It
prison.
was a 23-year-old, yeah.
Rest in peace to the young lady and her pet. Prayers to her and her family, man. Like stuff like this, I don't really like to comment on because it's an unfortunate situation for all parties and it's fucked up. So.
Right.
Prayers to her family. Also prayers to
Ruggs.
Ruggs
Right.
and his family. 'Cause
And David Carr said that shit basically, man. I get this guy fucked up, but he needs love right now
Yep,
too.
he do.
I love what David Carr said. I would like to talk about that more than this situation. Carr was like, maybe if I could have did something, or like, hey, why don't you come over here today, or
And
maybe it would have been different.
And that's tough too.
But
'cause
also, it was cool, but all right. But did you? You know what I'm saying? Like,
well, I just don't
think-
think that he can blame himself. And I talked to Dez about this last week. He had some stuff going on. I'm like, no matter what's going on, bro, you can't blame yourself for that shit.
Right. And
But also, I know you would have been there for him. You know what I'm saying? So I was like, well, I don't know if Carr was really there. That's what I was saying.
I think what
Nobody knows.
I think what scares me, not scares me, but what makes me think most about this situation is we all was young at one point.
Right.
I don't condone drinking and driving, but we have all been in a situation in our past where we probably drunk too much and drove.
Facts.
And I don't want to judge him off of a horrible decision, a mistake he made, because we all have made that horrible decision, a mistake at some point. And this could have easily been one of us. And that's the only thing that I say about it. Like we said, thoughts and prayers to the family of the 23-year-old and her dog who lost their lives in such an unfortunate event. But it's just hard to sit there and judge and condemn him, because I feel like we all have probably did that at some point in our life where we drove and we shouldn't have.
Yeah.
And this is an example of a lesson that we all need to learn, because it could be you can ruin your life as well as other people's lives in a blink of an eye off of a bad decision, man. Off some alcohol.
Whole life can change.
So-
Not only for yourself, but for, other people as well. Like the people, your lineage, you know what I'm saying? Like you changing lives for not only yourself, your kids potentially. You know what I'm saying? So
he's about to do jail time. And that changes his whole family. He's not going to get to that second
I
contract.
think the minimum is 2 years.
But like
Probably more at this point.
he probably doesn't play anymore. Like, I'm really being
He
reserved.
hopefully he has a chance. I think he's young. He's 22 maybe. 4 or 5 years.
Yeah.
Hopefully.
Whatever his
hopefully-
time is. I believe in the people being able to
Second
be
chances.
rehabilitated. So if
Dante
he
Stallworth had the same thing happen to him in Miami, and he played again too. So
he was
we'll
a little-
hold out.
he was older when
he
it
was
happened.
right.
I
so.
hope, but y'all behind closed doors know my opinion on this, but I'm not going to say it. But I hope he gets another chance. Like Stock said, everybody's been drunk.
Mm-hmm.
And we shouldn't be.
Driving.
Let's be clear.
No,
we shouldn't be.
22, what?
Driving.
22, 23?
Yeah.
Man, we all made some stupid ass decisions.
I would be scared of myself, 23-year-old with millions of dollars. I really would.
23 with a car.
I couldn't imagine.
I would really be I'm trying to be as humble as possible. I would be really scared of myself. Because thinking about
Imagine what y'all niggas did with $1,000 a month.
Yeah, like
y'all niggas had $1,000 a month, and we was wilding. And
shit.
and I was off the payroll check. Shit.
I ain't gonna say that.
Don't say it. Nigga, I was wilding in that Camaro.
$300 slapped that nigga. What up? Now, imagine me. $300 putting a hit on a nigga head.
Weekly.
Y'all nigga crazy. But yeah, man.
Prayers for everybody involved.
Another big factor this week that I wanted to make sure we touched on was Aaron Rodgers. He tested positive after saying that he was immunized. Did I say that right?
Immunized.
Yeah.
It don't even sound like I said it right. Yeah, motherfucker. Nah.
Give yourself.
That
yourself.
nigga played
But no, it was a big fallout about it because Aaron Rodgers said that he had got his shot. I ain't gonna even try that shit again. I'm like, can't get right. I learned my lesson. But a lot of the comparison came up to what Kyrie did versus what Aaron Rodgers did. Aaron Rodgers, like they said that he lied. Aaron Rodgers came out saying that I didn't lie. I just said that I had an alternate.
Nah, you lied.
You lied. You
Great.
know what you
so what
You
y'all
white.
thoughts on it?
You white. You a fuck nigga. And Stephen A. a fuck nigga.
How you gonna do all of those be like that?
That boy, that
you
don't
talk-
play, dude.
No man, because like real talk, like I mean, I know we got a friend that's not, you know what I'm saying, ain't got the shot, but I don't like being around.
I understand.
I
that.
just don't like. Damn, you can carry it more.
No. That's
And
fine.
then,
I'm
like-
just talking
like-
about your wording.
Right.
Oh no, you're putting 80 niggas in danger.
Possibly more. I get what you're saying.
You know what I'm saying? So no,
I don't
and then
think
you
they fuck
lied
with us.
about it, and then they let you lie about it.
Yeah.
And Stephen A. like
They
you-
investigate now.
And then Stephen A. you killing Kyrie. How can you kill Kyrie for taking a choice?
I think
like making a choice.
I think he ended up killing Aaron Rodgers as well. I didn't look at it, but he reposted it like, "This is my response to Aaron Rodgers," and he lied and he should be suspended.
Okay,
And
I'm
he's
just
still-
going off the little first take.
Don't be like them. Don't be like them.
Well, he said it.
No, I ain't talking about that. I'm talking about when I say don't be like them. Make sure you look at stuff before you comment on it.
Well, but you saw the same interview.
Right, and I
he
also
saw the same interview.
I also saw him criticize Aaron Rodgers for lying and doing what he did.
Okay, cool. You have more information than I do. But from what he first said, no. Like, if I ask you, like, are you vaccinated? And you were like, yeah, I got a shot.
You lied, basically. You lying, nigga. Don't lie to me.
Yeah.
Don't lie to me. No.
Yes or no else.
Right, goddamn it.
Fuck him.
He said I'm immunized or whatever the fucking word is, which you knew we was talking about. Do you have the COVID shot?
Right.
Hey, man, hold these white athletes to the same standard we hold these black
Well,
athletes.
the NFL is investigating him, and they're looking into it because he went to parties, Halloween parties. He's also been doing media with no mask.
ain't never worn a mask.
And
Fuck Aaron Rodgers.
I think that is crazy. You know, like you definitely need to hold them to the same standard. I just think it's kind of different because with Kyrie just came out right out the gate and said, "Hey, I'm just not comfortable."
Right.
So
I'm not gonna be around y'all.
So yes, you have teammates that are relying on you and they want you to be there, but you said right out the gate, "I'm not comfortable."
Right.
Instead of coming out and saying, "Hey, yeah, I'm immunized," whatever the fucking word is.
Lying makes it worse.
Yeah, and then they bring you in and you put all of these different other lives in danger. So I feel like, whatever, I don't know what the NFL recourse is, to punish or penalize.
I think
Aaron
he- I
Rodgers.
think
We
he gonna
definitely
be
gonna get some
suspended.
fines.
Yeah,
I think he gonna get
it definitely
suspended.
needs to
No.
be something to it.
No, he should be suspended.
I think
for the rest of the year.
I don't know about that much.
They banned what's my man for the
Cam?
No. Well, they banned Cam.
Not, they ain't banned
Basically.
him, but
He kind of is out of a job because he
Yeah.
wouldn't
Yes.
get a shot.
they never said that was the reason. But we get it.
Man, that's that Kaepernick.
We get it, but
type
they
of-
never
yeah.
said it. But we get it.
No, he should not play in the NFL anymore. But they're not gonna do that.
I don't agree with that
Why?
because I just
Yeah, he
So
I ain't
a
gonna say he
black man, so a black man not getting a shot cannot play in the NFL anymore. But a white man not getting a shot gets to play in the NFL?
Well, I do think
who
it's
can't
different.
play in the NFL anymore?
You talking about
Cam.
I think it's different because even when that happened, I said that I didn't think that Cam had the skills to be good anymore. And I think that if Cam had Aaron
Okay.
Rodgers' skills, I
Okay.
think he would be there.
Okay.
No, who?
I
'Cause I
agree.
mean, Matt Jones ain't really doing.
He sucked too, but he's young,
Right,
man.
right.
He is different.
God damn.
He hadn't been there for 10 years.
I do think that Cam deserves to be playing on somebody's fucking
on
football
some
team.
Sunday, goddamn, he needs to be
And
playing
so-
somebody.
but I don't.
Maybe
But
for
I
the
also don't
Patriots.
think it's about the shot for Cam.
It's the aura.
It was the last straw.
It's the what he said in the interview. It's my aura. It's not gonna let that person in front of me. I can't be a backup.
Right. And
Basically,
see,
I can't be a
I think
backup
that I
'cause
think
that's
that's the
gonna fuck
problem.
you
I
up.
think that's the problem with Cam. Like, in order for Cam to get into the league, he probably would have to come in and be a backup somewhere, and then take that spot
You
because
don't
he
have to be
will
the
take it.
Take the Jameis role.
But he's not gonna do that.
He's not gonna be the. If he was humble
And they
like
know it.
Jameis, if he was humble like Jameis, he'll be somewhere.
Right.
He could easily be in Houston.
What's going on in Phoenix?
A lot of owners are going crazy nowadays. I want to say the owner has made some statements and shit. Crazy statements. calling people niggers and shit.
Did you see the report
With the
that they
ER?
said that they was trying to get players to get like the local strippers pregnant?
Yes.
Yeah,
Yes. Because
right.
that keeps them
That
in
keeps
town.
them in.
Yeah, they
Phoenix.
keep 'em in town.
It keeps them in town, man.
Them boys
that's
obviously
wild.
don't know about us, boy.
Hey, that's
Right.
wild.
Well, not us, but you know.
I'll
they'll-
send you that check, but I'm
Right.
out of here.
Kind
No,
of
yeah,
Papa Rose a Rolling Stone.
Talk got babies in
Boom,
Phoenix
boom,
and
boom,
shit. Nigga got
Pause.
babies in
That
Phoenix.
didn't go over well. That didn't-
Yeah, I got what you're
right,
saying,
right.
but yeah, it's some weird shit going on in Phoenix. We seeing all this shit with professional sports. They're starting to pull that curtain
The
back.
Washington football
Yeah,
team
they
on
They starting
John
to pull
Gruden.
that curtain back, and they said that with that Gruden shit that it's more people. They starting to pull that curtain back.
And they was late. I just saw some shit this week that said that they was late because I want to say was it Washington football team or the Raiders was supposed to turn over all of the emails or whatever, and they didn't turn them into the NFL.
Yeah.
That means there's something's going on
Yeah,
here.
we finna see what's going on. I want to give a huge shout out to the Kobe Bryant estate on collecting
Oh, big
$400
bag.
million
Big bag.
after Coke buying Body Armor. And a big announcement. Kobe put in a 5.6. I'm sorry. Let me back up. He put in $4 million investment, I think it was, into Body Armor, which turned around and yielded back $1,400 million. And it was $6 million. I'm sorry that he invested at first to get
Fool,
started.
I thought that was crazy. Going back to the Kanye interview, when he was like,
$1,400 million.
I went to
How much is $1,400 million? You said $1,400 million.
140 million.
You said 14.
Stop trying to make our podcast 2 hours. I'm trying to get through it.
I was trying to get them numbers right. Like that nigga said 1,400 million. Like what?
140 million. Yeah. 400 million. Stop. Leave me alone.
You said I was gonna. My bad. Go ahead, can't get right. Fuss about whatever you gonna fuss about.
Oh no, I just thought it was dope when Kanye was like he went to the gym with Kobe.
And they never talk basketball.
They never shot a basketball. All he wanted to do was watch film of Scottie Pippen.
We just talking
His
about
feet.
basketball. Another contradictory. We didn't talk about basketball, but we watched film on Scottie Pippen feet, and I wanted to move my feet like.
Well, no, they didn't play basketball.
I wouldn't play basketball with Kanye either, guy. I'm definitely not bringing Kanye in the gym to play basketball.
But if you're Kanye, when you when you want to play basketball with Jordan?
No.
All right, you're lying. You're lying.
Why would I want to play basketball with Jordan, though?
I would want to
But you just say I played basketball with Jordan.
I would want to play basketball with Jordan, but I would get it why he wouldn't want to play basketball
Yes,
with
but as you being you.
I'm not finna roll my ankle fucking playing with you, goddamn.
me. Exactly.
No,
Goddamn.
but you're talking as being Jordan. I'm talking about you being as Mustaki. When you want to score on Jordan,
No, I just want to be there with Jordan. Hey, bro, you got them shoes? What's up? Hey, man, let me get them.
Give me the 12s.
I've been wanting them 11s for the longest, goddamn.
I'm hoping for Jordan. Fuck that.
yeah, like that nigga tripping. But,
Bricks.
but you know, y'all let the nigga do
I'm
that shit.
open.
So go ahead.
No, you asking me an honest question. I
that's
would
him.
not want to hoop with
That's
Jordan.
me. That's him. I'm me.
fuck?
I'm hooping.
I don't want to hoop with Jordan. I
And
know
I know
what
why
Jordan is. What the fuck I want to hoop with him
And
for?
why would you say y'all niggas when I also said I would want to hoop with Jordan, but I get why he wouldn't want to hoop with me.
I watch what that nigga did to the league. I don't want to hoop with him. I know he's good. Nigga, I don't have to sweat to know that.
Look at Todd over there. Put me in the post, Jordan.
But that's my opinion.
I'ma
Todd
make
said he
that
would
nigga
want to
work.
hoop with him.
Shit, I wanna
I'm
hoop.
also not a basketball guy, but I wouldn't want to play football with Ray Lewis. Fuck.
Yeah.
Don't hit me, nigga.
I don't want to do. I don't want to. Tell me something.
Well, that's different because you're a linebacker and he plays linebacker.
So you the nigga who was
but
gonna have
when
the
you
dinner with-
wanted like hit pay manner,
You the
you
nigga-
had the opportunity to.
No, I respect him. I know what he
You
is.
the nigga who was gonna have the dinner with Jay-Z.
But you're gonna say that I'm not telling you.
Oh,
the
hell
truth.
no.
Like, what the fuck? They're great. I know that. I know the sport. I played the sport. I recognize them for what they are. I don't have to play basketball with Jordan.
Right,
I really don't.
Pick'ems. I got some pick. What you got? You got some more sports?
Oh, I was just about to. Y'all was talking about Jordan. Scottie Pippen said that.
He's still mad.
Man,
That interview come over tomorrow.
He's
Can
still
we
mad.
not talk about that, please?
He's still mad.
Can we hey, veto? Can I do a veto? Can we not talk about that?
But does he have a point? I don't know.
No, man. Fuck you.
I'm with Ross. Did y'all see what Ross said?
No.
Rick Ross came out and said, "Nigga, you're a grown ass man. You signed that bum ass contract back then, and you still signing bum ass contracts. Because if I don't get paid, because he said he didn't get paid off of Last Dance, then why the fuck are you in it? Like,
Right.
hey, what's my contract? How much do I get? Oh, nothing. I'm not in this.
Yeah, don't put me in there.
Like, don't put me in. I don't give consent to be in this. You grown. Like, you don't have to be in this shit.
I ain't know he didn't get paid for it.
Yeah, that was
I
all the
didn't know
reports.
that.
He
I
said
didn't
that he
know
didn't
that.
get paid.
Stupid.
He came out and said that Jordan only did this interview to try to prove that he was better than LeBron. But then I also know he got a book that's coming out and he need to create some controversy.
Man, fuck your book and shit. Stop your wife from going over to Future House.
All right.
But
Man,
this
bro.
nigga here, you in a roll today, boy.
What's your pick'ems?
The first one
oh,
is...
hang on.
Go ahead.
Before you do this, we ain't really talk about music, but it was real. Like, I don't know if everybody noticed, but Ross cover.
His album. Yes.
It's the cover. It's like the royal family, and nobody has got the like crest.
The lady.
Yeah, since Michael Jackson. Like the little.
Hootie just told y'all niggas last week it was time for a Ross album.
They did.
Now look at
You
you.
did. But
Here we go.
that's dope as fuck for him to get like the royal family shit. Like that's, you know what I'm saying? People making jokes about it, but that shit was dope as
Hey
fuck.
man, them gloves did look like his name was Ida or some shit.
Yeah, but it's about that ring though. Like everybody can get that. The last person that got it was Michael Jackson.
I like that though. I like shit like that. That's
so
different.
when you do some shit that only Michael Jackson has done, yeah, there you go. That pinky ring.
I like that. That's
That
dope.
shit. Yeah.
It's weird looking for
Well,
a gangster rapper.
No, it might not be the pinky ring. It might be like the little crest shit. But whatever it is,
What man?
it's royal.
I'm foreseeing something.
What's that?
Kanye West gonna be mad that Rick Ross got that damn ring. As much as I've done for the culture.
I'm gonna cut this ring in my head.
Yeah.
Crazy. But I'm looking forward to that music, man. Hopefully it's some good music, better than Port of Miami 2. And I feel like he's putting this out this soon because he knows. All right, man. Pick 'em this week. We got a few more than previous week. This week, Michigan, Penn State. Michigan 8-1, Penn
Michigan.
State 6-3. Penn State is unranked, but
Where
I
they
still
playing?
Michigan.
let me see.
If they ain't Happy Valley, I got Penn State.
Michigan.
They are in Beaver Stadium.
Michigan.
Penn State.
Hey, Mike. Big Ten is trash as fuck.
Oh yeah.
We've consistently showed that. Mike, Big Ten is trash.
Consistently
And-
show that.
Including your Buckeyes.
I'm going Penn State on a upset.
So who you got? Michigan and Penn State.
All right. The SEC.
Yeah, SEC.
The rest got there. Pick one.
Michigan State for the black guy.
Michigan
Wait.
State ain't playing.
Michigan or Penn State?
Oh,
Dummy.
no Sandusky. So what was the other team?
Man.
Yeah.
Next one is number 8 Oklahoma against number 12 Baylor.
Baylor.
Oklahoma.
Let me see where they playing at. It's an early game too. They playing at 11 o'clock in McLean Stadium.
Oklahoma.
That's
Baylor.
Baylor.
That quarterback magical.
I'm gonna go
Yeah.
Baylor because I like their coach and I want him to be our coach. So I'm gonna go Baylor. The next one, Auburn, Mississippi State. There you go, King. You're right. Did you even pick Oklahoma Baylor? Who you got? Oklahoma Baylor, man.
Baylor. No, I said it.
Okay, my bad. Auburn, Mississippi State.
Auburn.
Auburn ranked 13, Mississippi State 17.
Auburn.
Well, Auburn not gonna be
'Cause of
ranked
defense.
13 anymore, but Auburn.
They are in Jordan Hare. I'm gonna go Auburn. Auburn, and two more games. Minnesota, Iowa. Minnesota's 20. Iowa's ranked 22.
Iowa.
I'll just go
Iowa.
Iowa.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go with Minnesota. They coach just got a big bag,
And
So I
they just
think
got
he's-
their ass whooped yesterday by Illinois.
right. So I think
Iowa.
that's gonna give them some urgency.
Iowa.
I'm gonna go Minnesota. Texas A&M, Ole Miss. Texas A&M 14,
that's
Ole
a
Miss
good
16.
I got
Ole
Ole
Miss.
Miss.
I got
Ole
Ole
What they
Miss.
playing?
They are playing
College Station.
Hemingway Stadium. I don't
That's
know.
Ole Miss.
Okay.
Ole Miss. I got Ole Miss.
Me too.
I'm going to home team. I'm going to go, fuck that. I'm going to A&M. I like A&M.
They ain't the home.
I changed my mind.
Yeah, they ain't
I know
the home
I
team.
changed my mind. And that's why I say fuck that. I'm going to go Texas A&M.
Okay.
And the last one is the bum ACC. How these niggas rank so high? Number 9, Wake Forest against number 19, NC State.
Well, they're not gonna be 9 no more, but they was
Yeah, because
undefeated.
they just lost.
Yeah, they 8-1.
They're number 13.
Well, yeah, they was undefeated going into this
Going into
weekend.
the game. Yeah, they just lost.
I didn't know they was undefeated. But 8-1 Wake Forest against 7-2 NC State.
I'm gonna go NC State.
I'm gonna go Wake with that one because they probably playing in Wake Forest.
NC State.
I'm gonna go to home team.
They are playing at Truist Field. What's Truist Field?
That's Wake.
Wake Forest.
Bro, it's not a good team in the ACC. So.
Or the Big Ten.
All the Big Ten. So.
I'm gonna go NC State. They always kind of be surprising.
Yeah.
And that was my last one that I had.
Ty, what happened to Hodges? You remember Hodges played for NC State? Basketball?
I remember the name Hodges.
That nigga
Chris
was
Hodges was.
yeah, like something like that. Nigga, you ain't a basketball fan, Ty, but like that nigga was a hooper.
He wasn't that good though.
Moving
college he
on
was.
into the dummy of the week.
You dumb son, bitch, you.
Dumbass, stupid ass dummy. Hey, Kanye West,
Let me do it next time.
bring your dumb ass to the principal's office.
And let me cut your head next time.
Kanye West came out with a haircut that I don't know what the fuck he got going on.
It's art, man. What you
Yeah,
mean?
he tried to say it was art.
And I ain't know that nigga used to be a barber, so he should know better.
Well, he said that he was trash at ball.
oh yeah.
Well, his edge up straight though.
Yeah.
Even though
After the fact.
the rest of it's fucked up.
My man cut that nigga like a hyena by the head.
like a leopard up that bit.
Like he got the mange.
Yes.
Yes. Go to the vet, boy.
But my man said that he got 3 angels carved in it that he carved in it. I don't
That's
see
devils.
No
angels.
wings.
I only see devils.
Doves. Yeah, that's it. Doves.
I still don't see no wings.
I see a little bit of what could be, but then I also see like a man look like he doing the stiff arm over that bitch. I don't know what the fuck going on.
Yeah, I just see patches of hair. And
Hey,
this
but if you supposedly worth $9 billion, do you care about a lineup anymore?
No,
Like a haircut anymore?
probably not. I wouldn't.
I don't know. Maybe LeBron's still trying to keep his health.
But I
I don't understand why LeBron do it.
But I can understand that, for y'all who are out there, that's some genius shit.
Yeah, that's genius.
I guess.
That is
Opposite.
absolutely
That's the
genius.
opposite of.
Yeah.
I'm trying to see it.
The
Yeah.
opposite of.
That ain't it.
But for that, you are our dummy of the week.
And your barber.
Dumbass,
If you,
stupid ass dummy.
I hope you did that yourself. If
Any
you-
other news or information that we forgot to add on? I was gonna say the NCAA. I don't know if y'all saw that, but they suspended Kofi Cockburn for 3 games for selling his memorabilia in violations of the old rule. He sold it in like the end of June, and the rule didn't kick in to July the 1st.
Oh, get the fuck
Leave that
out of
man
here.
alone.
Yeah.
Shit, bullshit. Bullshit.
I get it, but
And bullshit.
And Mikey Williams. Shouts out to Mikey Williams, man. 17-year-old kid signed a historic
Bad.
endorsement deal with Puma.
I just want to see where he gonna go.
So shouts out to him.
Bag.
Big, big.
He probably gonna go G League.
we didn't talk about that in sports.
I will bet you right now, today, he does not go G League. He goes to a major a university.
Because he's gonna get paid. You're gonna get paid no matter what.
Hopefully he go HBCU, but he goes to college.
Didn't he have
What you want to bet?
He had said he was gonna go HBCU, but
What you want to bet?
We can bet that 20 back.
20.
We
Cool.
can go back to
Any
What you
comments? Any comments on the playoff rankings? Cincinnati's no winner. The top 6 is Georgia, Bama, Oregon,
Trash.
Michigan State, Ohio
Trash.
State. Cincinnati's 6.
Has that been?
That's bullshit.
But it
Bullshit.
hasn't been updated yet, has it?
Well, this was the most recent one
The
before
most-
today.
the
It
before,
comes out
yeah.
again like Tuesday.
I just feel like
Come out
at this
Tuesday.
part of the year, play the game and it's gonna balance itself out.
Yeah.
But
Bullshit.
if I'm being fair, I feel like it should be Georgia, Oklahoma, Cincinnati. Those are the first 3 undefeated, then Alabama. That's just me. Because I feel like if teams are undefeated and they're playing good, you should reward those teams. There's no way to skip over them, but
Facts.
that's just
is it only
Cincinnati
other
should be 4th. Because you wouldn't think, because as a football person, that Alabama will be Cincinnati.
I think that.
But they deserve to
earned-
be in.
That's
And
all
to
I'm
be
saying.
fair,
And
I think that
shouldn't be
Alabama
over
will-
there.
I was just saying the ranking. I was just saying.
And to be fair, I
the
think if
number.
you're gonna base it off that, I think Alabama will beat them all. So
Yeah, I do.
I don't think Alabama.
But
will
Alabama
beat Georgia.
lost
I
one
think they
game
beat
to
Georgia.
Texas A&M, and they should be the 4th team on there. And they're in the playoffs.
Who is
but they
the
shouldn't
third?
be over 2 undefeated teams.
third is Michigan State.
And they're
All
gonna be gone. They out of there.
They out of there.
lost
Yeah,
yesterday.
yeah.
They was third.
Yeah. So,
So-
we're looking at Oklahoma.
So who is your
second
top
place.
4 right now?
I just gave mine.
Georgia?
Georgia, Oklahoma, Cincinnati, and Alabama.
I ain't gonna argue with that. Maybe just the order, but I ain't gonna argue with that.
Yeah, not the order.
Because I don't
but
want to see Ohio State or Oregon back in there.
I want to.
So
I
that's got to
really
be
just
the
want to
four.
see the best teams, and sometimes one loss don't mean you're not
Georgia,
the best team.
Oklahoma,
But
Bama.
I agree.
But the
I
only
definitely
thing,
agree with that.
But the only thing
And
is,
Alabama is not the Alabama that we've been seeing. They
it's not
struggled like
Alabama
a
of old.
motherfucker yesterday.
Right.
They look real horrible.
must be the money.
my boy hit yesterday because my Tigers.
Yeah, they're
covered.
horrible.
Did we
But-
bet? Did we not bet a cover or something? I don't know.
No, we did.
I thought we bet.
But
Probably
I
did.
feel like we bet.
no, we
You
What's happening against you?
I feel like we
But
bet.
Nigga, you ain't pay me shit. Pay me and I'll change it.
nigga, you had a good day yesterday.
Nigga, you had a good day Thursday. You ate good.
Oh, I did. But nigga, I work for that.
Hey, nigga, I worked for that. I hung out with you all day, nigga. The least you could have done. Yeah, that shit ain't easy.
That was a pleasure.
That shit ain't easy to hang out with you all day, man. Other than that, man, any other news and information we forgot to add up.
Got the Travis Scott incident, man. Shout out to the families for that.
Rest in peace.
Right.
Rest in peace.
You know what I'm saying? That
Did we ever
Thoughts and
find out what it
prayers
was?
to the family.
Yeah, I wouldn't say
Thoughts
shout
and
out to-
thoughts and prayers
Yeah,
to the
thoughts and
family
prayers.
affected. by
thoughts
it.
and prayers to the family.
Did we ever find out what actually happened?
They're still developing.
still
Dad
developing
said it's
shit,
some
right.
more shit
It's
coming
some more
out.
shit
because
coming
if
out.
we
Right,
could've just been-
and that's why I said by next week we'll probably have
probably
more information
expound
because
on
right
it a
now
little
it's
bit.
still developing. So
Especially based off that video, the girl was like, "There's somebody dying
And somebody dead outside.
and
Yeah.
Dad said something about they found somebody who was running around with a syringe injecting people with stuff. I don't know. Again, it's so
It's
new.
something wicked.
It's something
It
new.
ain't
So
just- it ain't
let's
just
not talk
stampede.
about it.
Hey, the thing about having a platform, get the information first.
Yeah.
We don't know, so we'll talk about that next week.
Any other news and information we forgot. We got a special EP coming out on Thursday. Look for it. And happy birthday again to Hoot. God damn it,
Still
old
drunk
ass
from
nigga.
last night.
And y'all
Never
be
drink tequila, man. God
y'all
damn.
be safe. Shouts out to the Bad Therapist, nigga, on your 1 year anniversary, man. We appreciate you. We appreciate Baron. We appreciate Grace for the promo videos. And on that note, we'll be back next week like we never left. Because like we say every week, we never leave. You dig?
Hey, therapist, don't bring no hornitos in this bitch no more either.
Hornitos.
Yeah, bitch you. 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 Yeah.